Good morning. Hello, my name is Vermillion, but you can call me Kaicho. I'm having a day. Wow, I had the craziest nightmare. Craziest nightmare. Wow. I mean, it was like... Wow, it was like... aliens were attacking Earth, but like it was weird because the way the aliens attacked us it was like they were throwing spaghetti bombs on top of our buildings. No, but it was unironically very serious stuff. Like, all of the buildings were covered in like spaghetti sauce. And it was like not tasty spaghetti sauce, it was like toxic spaghetti sauce. It was like 5 months past expiration date spaghetti sauce, you know? So you got it, if you went in that building, you're dead. And like every single building was like starting to dwindle. Very serious stuff, man. Yeah. Anyway, with that image in your head, welcome. Hi, my name is Ver. And thank you so much for tuning in today. How you guys doing? What am I eating? Oh, I am eating a cereal. You're sleepy, you're sick. Oh no, I feel better. No one is my Valentine's? That's why I'm here. You know, one thing I miss about being a middle school student is that during Valentine's Day, I would still get, you know, like chocolates. Though, I guess in hindsight, maybe not so much because it was kind of like pity chocolate. You know what I mean? It's like, On one hand, it's chocolate. It tastes good. On the other hand... But hey, Yen, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for the gifted. Happy to see my future Valentine again. Thank you so much, Clara. Be my Valentine? Well, you might need to stand in line. Because I got applications to be my boyfriend slash girlfriend slash everything in between today. But I still need to wake up a bit, so give me a second. Slept a little late yesterday because I was actually working on the sorry. I was working on the Korean ASMR thing. I don't know if you guys watched it, I thought it was pretty cute. But like, I was like yesterday, and I was like, I am doing this application stream, but then I was also like, maybe I should like, because I feel like last time I did promise something about like doing some kind of BFE ASMR. I just said, you know what? Flip it. Let me just quickly make something. And my first draft was like, oh, this is too cringe. You guys want to hear my first draft? My first draft for the script. So in context, the current script, I put in subtitles. So if I were to translate it a bit, it was something like this, right? I was like, so it's Valentine's Day, huh? But honestly, isn't it better to spend it like this, quietly together, instead of being out somewhere? Hey, you don't have to think about anything. This is a safe place. You know, it was like, it's a little cheesy, but it's okay. It's like nice and warm. 그래도 내 앞에서는 굳이 strong한 척 안 해도 돼. 너 요즘 좀 무리하는 것 같아. That was my original script. But then before that, it was like... I went all in. It was like... 오늘 발렌타인데이네. Did you miss me today? 왜 대답 안 해? 설마 다른 사람 생각한 건 아니지? 에이, 장난이야. 근데 조금은 질투도 괜찮아. Right? 오늘 하루도 많이 힘들었지. 밖은 시끄럽고 사람들도 많고 괜히 발렌타인이라 더 외롭게 느껴질 수도 있고 그래서 지금은 just you and me. 아무도 없어. 나만 봐. Oh, that was so bad. I was like 그래서 지금은 just you and me. I might have been a little high when I was writing that. 야, 너는 open-minded이야? High on like chocolate or something, I don't know. I don't actually do anything, but like, you know, it's the vibes. Kanaishima sends. By the way, Prince VP was very cute as well. The Prince VP was pretty good, actually. I agree. I did an English version, a Japanese version, and I like the Prince VP. Oh, did I ever tell you? Did I tell you the story about the Prince VP? I originally went to Mane-san saying, "Can I be the princess?" No. I asked them, "Can I be the princess?" And they're like, So unfortunately, you are robbed of Princess Vermillion, but we still came out pretty well. So I think for this one, I RP'd as a prince because unfortunately, I am not a prince. I'm Kaicho, but it's kind of like like those moments in the drama where like after a party, the prince and the princess kind of walks out on the side and just talks out in the night sky. It's that kind of moments, and I think it's very romantic. It was less of my cheesy like one-liners, but more of just a very nice, wholesome kind of romantic-y. So I feel like it was pretty good. So yeah, it's on sale if you want to check it out. And then there's the but yeah, Princess Kaicho. It would have been something like, maybe I'll make this on my own. It would have been something like I'll be stuck in a castle. And it would have been something like No, you're not, y'all aren't getting it for free. I'm just thinking, like, it would have been something like, you know, oh, you mean when I make it? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Princess VP would be like, I'll be stuck in a castle. It would have been funny. Like, you would try to come and rescue me and be like, oh my god, my prince. I'm going back to sleep. And then you guys tried to pick me up, and then I'm too heavy, right? It's like, what? All I could do in this castle was eat and sleep. Of course I'm heavy. It would have been something funny like that, probably. Can you imagine? Like, if you really think about it, princess is stuck in castles. Like, what could they really do? They just eat and sleep and eat and sleep, you know? Unless you're doing like a home routine. Like what if you like walk into the princess and they're like in full like yoga pants, you know, like sportswear in their like home gym. So give me 1 second, I have 5 more reps. Yeah, how else are they keeping your figure, you know? Like I'd be like Princess Fiona and learn martial arts. Yeah, exactly. It was like Princess Fiona kind of Shrek vibes. It'd be pretty funny, I think. Walk into the princess lifting weights, exactly. 99! 100! Oh, did you finally defeat the dragon? Clang, clang. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it myself if you didn't come, you know, but luckily you came today. There's a whole anime on a princess who does just that. Oh my god, of course. Alrighty. Let me just get some water and we'll get right into it. Me like 10 seconds. Oop. No, baby, I'm streaming right now. You can't talk. No. Oh no, my daughter. No, you need to be quiet. They can't know I have a kid. No. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That'd be pretty funny though. No, baby, no. Do you think you're falling? Damn, I thought it was close. Snap back to reality. Oh. Expecting us to say he's married? Yeah, a little bit. No, okay, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today is a very special day. It's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is February 14th, and usually this is just a regular day to me. A regular Saturday, I would just be chilling, you know. Wake up, think, huh, I guess it's time for me to stream today. It's one of those days, but today's a little different because I got applications. What kind of applications, you say? Applications to be me, my boyfriend / girlfriend. Hey, that's right. Yeah, it's finally changed. My tides has finally changed. I am incredibly popular now. I actually got a lot more responses than I thought I would. I had about 336 responses, so 336 applications. Thank you so much for everyone who applied. And let me just quickly, how about before we start, let's just quickly look at a summary, yeah? Welcome to Vermillion's boyfriend-girlfriend application. We are not accepting any more responses right now, but thank you again for everyone. What is this button? Preview. I don't know what that is. Thank you again for everyone who submitted. The questions were pretty much something like this, right? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? What is your gender? Which it's actually pretty funny. I was talking to my mods about this. I was like, all right, so I was gonna do, you know, I was just gonna put in like a general, because originally the question was, so right now this is the question, right? It's like male, female, non-binary, prefer not to say, or utter. Originally I was gonna take all of this out and just say utter. Or not utter, sorry. I was gonna take all this out and just be like, just add in whatever you want. And then my mods were like, are you sure you want to, you know, sit down and start learning about all of the genders / sexualities? I'm like, there's a lot of them, that is true. So I decided to make it a little more simple for me. I do apologize. And I did, it was pretty funny. Some of the responses were pickle, fruits, mixed, so I can be whatever you want, which I thought was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. Yo, the pickle as a gender is one of the finest genders. Is that even right? The finest genders. There's also like chair, Kaicho's significant other, which I thought was also pretty cute. A fire truck, which understandable. Tiger. The one for you, meow. I'm a fifth evil option. I'm gender fluid. Whew. Very, 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 very. That was pretty cute. What is your age? This was actually more surprising than I thought. 18 to 20 was actually bigger than I thought. I really thought most of you guys are 21 to 25. So it was nice to see. Well, it wasn't nice to see per se. It was interesting to see that there was a lot of young ones there. So hello, my name is Vermillion. Hi. There's a lot of 21 to 25s as well, so a lot of young people. And of course, we have 26 to 30, which is closer to my range, you know, closer to my 95. And I was actually really happy to see this. There were 8 people who were 35 plus, and something about that just made me happy for some reason. Hey, this uncle needs an auntie. I'm just saying. And this is the next question was, why do you want to date Ver? A lot of good submissions as well. I'll read through them probably once we get to the actual specifics, but you know, there's things like, he's the funniest guy in Niji, seems like a green flag, sweet, very cute. So a lot of people said very, very nice things, and then there's this guy who's my pookie wookie dookie cookie blookie a wookie cookie dooey poppies, you know, biscuit with a cherry on top with was, but yeah, you know, that there's that as well. Which I feel like is probably a copy pasta from something, but I am not cultured enough to know. Next question was, what makes you a good partner? Another one is, what makes you a bad partner? This was pretty funny. This was pretty funny because I thought the cope was strong. Like, I can sing Golden better than you. Yeah, right. Nothing. That was ideal first dates, which I'm excited to read. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? A lot of yeses. Which Ver song cover short is your favorite? I was very sad because I think one of these was like, I don't remember, I'm so sorry. Listen, man. Listen. I don't know who you are, but I'm just gonna say, it's right there. Like, don't give me I don't remember, brother. It's my channel is like a couple of clicks away. You just gotta press the button and just, you could have said anything. Like, the short songs are like a minute long, you know? But like, you're like, nah, dude. I'm not even gonna, I don't remember. I don't, like, brother. It's an online test. Why didn't they cheat? Exactly. It was an open book. That's okay. Well, no, that's not okay, but it's okay. If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what would you do? A lot of people actually chose patiently wait, which was interesting. I guess it's like, you know, YouTuber fans understand. And another half was utter, and the utter goes crazy. Find your home address. You know, it's pretty funny. So excited to read that. You promise not to parasocial too hard. What's your biggest green flag? What is your biggest red flag? What is your favorite? And this is the most important one to me. And as you can see, a lot of people decided to skip this one. I originally made this mandatory. Originally, this was a mandatory question. Then I figured, maybe not many people know Yu-Gi-Oh! But to me, it's a very important question. So, like, for instance, people say Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm sorry. It's over for you. I'm sorry. No, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. And confess to me in 3 sentences. I'm very excited for this one as well. So, we're gonna go ahead and look at the individual responses. Now, I was thinking of what the best way to do this is, because Google Forms doesn't exactly have a random function as far as I'm aware. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pick a random number. I'm gonna pick a random number from 1 to 336. And then we'll jump too. We'll jump like that. Alright, y'all ready? Here's the first one. Who will be the first application? And just so you know, I have a weird feeling that for job applications in general, they might actually use the same function. Like, if there's like 1,000 resumes going to one company, they'll just be like, alright, let's spin the wheel. Here we go! That's a lot of numbers. Oh, it's stopping. It's stopping. 150! Alrighty here. So we'll go to 150. The first application. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I only put this in for legal reasons. Because, yeah, I want you guys to tell the truth, of course. Just, yeah. What is your gender? Female. Okay. What is your age? 21 to 25. Oh, hello. You can call me Oppa if you want. Why do you want to date Bear? He's my goat. What if I do it like this way? Can I make it bigger? I wonder. There you go. That should make it bigger. You know, I didn't actually know what goats meant for a long time. I think it was similar. Was it like Shoto who said something about like you're a motes or something? You're the mother of all time or something? I don't know. I just said something. I was like, I didn't know what goat was for a long time. It's like, why are you calling me goat? What makes you a good partner? I can cook and bake. I think that's actually really important. Really important because I feel like for me, I cook and I like baking, but I really like it if my partner, like, when I come home and then bam, because I come home from work, you know, I come home at like, you know, 6, 7 p.m. and I come home and bam, dinner. Oh, Oh, my love language. Of course, assuming my partner doesn't work, but you know, assuming, oh, my love language. It does make me happy. You know, it's nice. So I take that. That's good. That is a positive for sure. 6-7 p.m. Yeah. Six, 7 p.m. No! No! Repress it! Repress it! Go back in! I contained it. I contained it. I contained it. What makes you a bad partner? I'm clingy. I think clingy is fine. The thing about clingy, I think the only thing about clingy is like it depends on how much space you give to someone, right? But I'm okay with clingy. Yeah, man, like you cling on to me, girl. You know, just like, you know, just jump on my back. I'll hold you around. Hell yeah. I'll carry you around. Cling to me all you want. Ideal first date, aquarium date? Actually, dude, I actually really like aquarium dates. One of my low-key, it's one of my favorite dates. Or more like one of my favorite places to go, because I actually never went on an aquarium date now I think about it, but it's one of my favorite places to go, because I think fishies are cute. I think they're very pretty, and I really like it when I walk in those tunnels. Like my favorite aquariums is like when you walk in those tunnels and there's like fish around you. Oh, so cute. I do feel bad for like the penguins though. Like the penguins shouldn't be there. Like I don't think they should be there at all. But the fishies are cute. The jellyfish is especially cute. Anyway, would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? Absolutely. Yeah, alrighty. Okay. Yeah, penguins. What? I said it. Penguins. The penguins shouldn't be... I mean, tigers aren't even in aquariums, okay? I feel like tigers shouldn't be in zoos either. That depends. I feel like some zoos are really, really big. But, yeah. They're there because they're hurt. You know, okay. So, I wonder about that slightly. I know a lot of aquariums have like this... They say this thing where like they're taking care of the animals. You know, like it's like the hurt animals are in the zoo because they need to take care of them. I hope it's all true. I hope it's all true. I don't know, man. I'm very skeptical. I'm a very skeptical person. This question is actually very important for context. I made this as a short as well, but dating a VTuber would be very difficult if you can't get over the fact that they're very cringe. Like, can you like imagine you're just like sitting down next to your partner, and then your partner just says, 안녕 여보, 잘 잤어? Hey babes, did you sleep well? I would probably look at my partner and be like, okay. Make that money, girl. I guess. Question mark. It'd be pretty like, huh, alright. You do you, I think. Like, I don't know if I have the confidence to support my partner if they become cringe, but I do appreciate you saying that. Which Bear song cover is your favorite? Iris, I think Iris is pretty good. I like Iris as well. It's pretty good. If I'm streaming on Norio, what do you do? You're... Oh, this person's clingy. Oh, this person's like... Okay, so is it kind of like... When I'm streaming, you'll be like, oh, what's Bear doing? Oh, why is he not focusing at me? And why is he focusing on stream? But it's okay, he's working, so you know what, I'll understand. Oh, yo, okay. I'm a little scared actually. Hopefully you don't like grab me later and be like, stop streaming. I've heard enough of you calling other people baby. Slaps me. You promise not to parasocial too hard. I think you promise. Doubts. And then hashtag doubts. Hashtag doubts. But I appreciate you saying that. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Humor. Hey. Do you know why the penguin crossed the road? 'Cause the road was hot. Like me. Okay, that wasn't even funny. That was just so bad. That was actually really unfortunate. I don't even know what I don't know what I was going for with it. But that was really bad. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Try again. Hey, do you know why the tiger crossed the road? Because I was standing on the other side. 바나나를 먹으면 나한테 바나나? So yeah, I'm funny. I'm very funny. Listen, man, I'm very sleepy. Okay, I'm still trying to wake up from. It's like 9 a.m. Like I slept at 2. I was making an ASMR for you guys. Okay. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Avoid? Girl, I run to them. Listen, girl. Listen, girly. Hey, man. Listen, girly. Are you the kind of person? If someone's like waving the biggest red flag, you'll be like, you know what? That's my Oshi right there. that's my Oshi right there. You know? Okay. Well, luckily for you, I have no red flags. I have nothing that people consider red flag, except for maybe my height, my personality, and my age. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. Bro, you're red? Red is my favorite color. Lamau. If you have red flags, I'm colorblind. I like it. I like it. I guess it's basically saying like you like that person so much that I'm colorblind. That's kind of cute. I like it. I like that. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh no. You're doing pretty well too. Whoops. Wrong buttons. I was too flabbergasted. Yeah. The card, yes indeed. One of the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the game. You know what? It's okay. I don't need to. I don't need one of my dreams is to, you know, be with my lover and just play Yu-Gi-Oh with them every day after work. Such a beautiful date nights. Oh, yes. I guess it's okay. Okay, depending on how you do on the confess to me in 3 sentences or less. Imagine her entire deck is just red cards. Hey, depending on how you do in this last confess to me in 3 sentences or less, your fate could change. So I'm wishing the best for you. I really am. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. You're kind of scaring me out. You're kind of scary. You know what? Low key though, like actually even very high key. Sometimes when I'm like when I was applying to like schools, I was low key thinking of like, what if I just send in my cover letter, like I have a terminal illness. If I don't get into school, I'll die of a heart attack. Please let me in, please. Sometimes I wonder if that works. I don't know if it would, but it's impressive. Not bad. Thank you for your application. I'll review it. I think. Currently, maybe I should rate each one. You know, like how my feelings are for each one out of 10. My rating for this is it was a 8 up to here. Though I got a little sus. And then it became a 5, and then it became a 3. 3 out of 10. Not bad. I'll consider it. Depends on the other submissions though. You still have a chance. Depends on the other submissions. Alrighty. Here we go. Next wheel. What? That's right. I want to be very picky, you know, particular when I choose my lady friends or my male friends. You know, because I'm a very serious dater. Like, I don't date for funs. Like, if I'm really into someone and if I'm gonna date someone, I want to, you know, like, I want to like date them for like real, you know, like I want to marry them. That's my end goal for everyone. So I have to be very serious about this. This is a very serious thing. How many will you read? Until I get sleepy, which is probably in 2 minutes. I'll keep going though. Let's see. What is your gender? Female. Hello, lady. Milady. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hello, milady. Shoo, shoo, shoo. What's your age? 21 to 25. Why do you want to date Bear? I think he'd be good boyfriend material. Plus, he's kind of cute, I guess. What do you mean? What do you mean, I guess? But mostly he's the type of guy my Asian parents will like to. You know, I do hear that a lot. People, when I was like in like high schoolish, like or like even in college, like a lot of other people's moms would look at me and say, Vera looks like husband material. Vera looks like husband material. But you know what they would always say? No one would ever say that I am boyfriend material. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means. Son-in-law material, exactly. I'm son-in-law material. What makes you a good partner? I'm hardworking, so I can bring in the bread. Bear just has to do house chores and be a house husband. Oh my god! Wait, that's my dream. That's my dream. House husband? I can be a trophy husband? Oh, yo, so far 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. I'm taking it. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you imagine? I'm just gonna say, just low-key, I'm just gonna say, like, if I had a wife who could bring in the bread and all I have to do is do chores, then I could even have time to do streams properly, you know? I'd be like, I'll just be doing chores, you know, making the food and then streaming. Oh, and coming back home, like, my wife would come back home and be like, irashaimase, ore no anata. Or I don't know, is that how you say it? probably not 이라샤이마세. 오카에리? 오카에리 되죠? 오카에리? 오레노 아나타? Ah, your Gohan is ready. This puts on my beautiful male, what's it called? Trophy husband, male wife vibes. Oh, I love it. What makes you a bad partner? Kind of clingy, will need physical affection often. And they like getting physical? Oh. Okay. So you're the kind of person to be like, would you like a dinner? Would you like a bath? Or me? And it would be like, all of them! All three! You'll be like, all three! Oh! Sweep me off my feet. Hell yeah, Princess Bear. Hell yeah. Ideal first date, restaurant dinner or lunch date at a cafe, Bear pays. Just kidding. I call me traditional, but I'm low-key of the belief that for the first date, guys, it's okay for guys to pay. Of course, unless you guys, obviously depend on your situation, but I'm very traditional. Like, I feel like guys should try to pay at the very least for the first date, maybe even the next couple. But like, so I think that's fine. Restaurant date or lunch date at a cafe. I think cafe dates are fine. You get to know about the person a little more. Yeah. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe? Yes, I would act cringe with you and ironically make fun of you. Oh, okay. Yo, this person's kind of good so far. Which Very song cover, short cover is your favorite? Ooh, tough one. I like that. Okay, so that means they're actually considering things. Okay, that's actually really good. But funnily enough, I play with Vere's Christmas Vermillion. Wait, do you guys know what this is? Do you guys still remember what this is? Oh wow, that's like ancient history. Oh wow, that's really funny. You do? You remember it? Let me see if I could like show it. That was one of the very first videos I made, and I thought it was pretty funny. There was like this thing I made. La 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 la. Yeah, good times. Version 2. You know what? Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into making it. Yeah, not a bad idea. Why not? Let me see. Boss Music Vercaloid 1. That'd be pretty funny, yeah. Vercaloid was pretty awesome. Alrighty here. So that's honestly a pretty good choice. If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what do you do? Why are you ignoring me with 자기야? Who? I guess that's who are you ignoring me with? Oh, why are you ignoring me? What the heck, 자기야? 자기야, Why are you ignoring me? What the heck? It's like, yeah. I kind of always imagine, like, if I had a cute girlfriend and I was streaming, I always imagine they would just like, if they're clingy and cute, they'll probably just like jump on my back and just like hang on to me. I always thought that would like be the case. It would be pretty cute. Oh, I'm streaming. I'll be like, guys, I'm trying to beat this game, and she just like hangs on to me on my back. Dreams, very dreamy. My dreams will come true one day. Do you promise not to parasocial too hard? Yes, pinky promise with a cherry on top. I feel like anyone who says pinky promise with a cherry on top is lying. I think. Listen. I obviously I could be wrong, but I have a weird feeling that anyone who says pinky promise of a cherry on top, I think is super lying. I think is super duper lying. What is your biggest green flag you look for? Setting boundaries with families and friends. Personally, I think it means you'll be open and honest in a relationship, which is great. Oh my god, yeah. I feel like taking care, or like not taking care per se, but like I feel like being respectful to others' families is very important. Like for me, family is very, very important. And I always wanted to like be I always wanted to be close to my lover's parents. And in turn, I also want my parents to be close with my lover. I feel like it would be super, super good. Yeah, I want our families to unite and be super cute. That earlier question reminds me of the 누구게 video. Oh. Yeah, I had some peak back then. It's like, 누구게? 띠바 누굴까? Ah, man. What's your biggest red flag you can't avoid? Laziness. OMG, pick your ass up and do something. I mean, but like, listen, man, I'm a little lazy. Like, I mean, to be fair, if you're the breadwinner, I will do the dishes. I'll clean. But like, one day you might walk into me, like, okay. Here's my only thing. Right? I'm the kind of person who's like, if I need to be on bed, I need to be on bed. Like after the stream, I probably need to be in bed for like at least 20 minutes. Like I need like energy recharge time. But like, you know, if I'm on bed and then you walk in from home and be like, what are you doing? Get up, you lazy ass. I'm like, I don't know, the pretty ones. Oh no, you're doing so well. All right, the confess to me in 3 sentences or less. This could make or break. You're doing pretty well, but right now you're at like I want to say 7 out of 10. You're still pretty like ideal, but the laziness part kind of got me, and the Yu-Gi-Oh hurt a little. But listen, the confess to me in 3 sentences or less could change everything. Change everything. You ready? Sarang, hey yo. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll give it an all in all 5 out of 10. You're doing pretty well into the. I think the Sarang Hail was a minus. I'm not gonna lie. And a Southern American accent. So wrong. How do you even do a Southern? Hey y'all. Sarang hey yo. Hey, but it looks like you have a lot of options in chat. But thank you so much for the application. Alrighty here. Next. Though, having been said, like, I feel like it should be said that a girl who can say with confidence, I will be the breadwinner, is pretty hot. I will be honest. That's pretty hot. I will be the breadwinner. You could just stay home and do chores. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pregnant. Holy shoot. Here we go. Next one. 325. Was that the next? Yeah, okay. 325. 325. Here we go. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing? I have just realized there's a typo here. Oh, what? Oh, that's kind of painful. What the hell? Why is there a typo there? What the hell? I will tell. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole, my buddy truth, and nothing but the truth? Oh my god. I don't know if this is. I don't think this is legally binding anymore. Oh no. Oh, that's so painful. The whole. Will you tell the whole? Female, 18 to 20. Oh my god, yo, you're like a young. Wait, 아저씨랑 사귀고 싶어? Oh, that's really creepy. Actually, I won't say that ever again. Why do you want to date Bear? Ooh, here's a paragraph. I want to date him because we share some interests and little things in communism. And what? No, oh, in common. Oh, in common. Oh, it's a typo. Oh, sorry. Oh man. I mean, listen, man. The way America's running, I don't know, brother. Okay, that was wrong, maybe. Alrighty here. And little things in common. Oh my god. I found him really interesting and a person that can not only be a lover, he can also be a best friend. I really like his voice, something that I'm really picky with my partners. And he is also a freaking nerd. What? That makes it. Wait. What do you mean they're not wrong? What do you mean? Wait. Okay, the nerd part I can maybe take. But what do you mean by freaky nerd? What do you mean by freaky? I am not freaky. I am not freaky. I'm super, like pure. I'm super like. Have I considered the things I say? What do I say? I don't say anything out of pocket, right? I say very say-so things. But guys? Guys? Hello? Guys? 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 Alright, well. Alright, fine. What makes you a good? I'm defending myself here. I don't think I'm freaky at all. I think I'm very pure-hearted soul. So, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I know how to read emotions. I learned when it is a time you're open to hang out and be together, and when you need to focus on your stuff. I'm also an active person. I'll always have plans for any... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is really important for me. This is actually really, really important for me. Because I recently took the MBTI, and I changed from INFP to INFJ. And I was wondering why. And I realized I really like having plans. I really like having plans. I really like it when I'm following a plan. You know, when there's a plan to follow. You know, when we're going on trips, I kind of like it when like I know we are going to eat in this restaurant. We're gonna go here. I used to be more spontaneous, but now I realize like if I'm going on a trip, I really want to enjoy it to the full max. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy it to the max, and I really want to have like the best time. So I really like it when there's like a plan. You know, when there's a plan. The only issue is I don't really like making plans. I'm lazy. Oh my god, you got... Yeah, no, seriously. So it's like if you gave me a plan, I will follow it to the T. I will even like be like, guys, we have something to do at like 5 p.m. You know, like I'd be like down to do that. But you gotta make me the plans. Oh man. Oh man. So I actually feel like when they say that I always have plans for any scenario, I'm actually okay. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just pretty good. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the reason why though. I'm a person who knows. I'm a person who gets very excited about things if I'm excited for them. Like what that means is, like for instance, if it's a plan to Disney World, I will plan everything. I will plan everything. If I go to Universal Studio, I will plan we are going to this particular, like I know the lines thrown out, so like I know this one has a longer line, so we're gonna go hit this one first, this right first, and then we're gonna go stop by, you know, like Toadstool Cafe, eat the food there, and then we'll go. I got you. If it's like, oh, a trip to Europe, I'll be like, that museum is cool. It's a cool museum. I would like to go to that museum. Everything else, I'll trust you. That's manageable? No, it's more like I just don't really... I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't really have anything that... I guess I'm just not really that... I like traveling. I'm just really not... I like traveling for traveling. I don't know. Is that weird? I like traveling for traveling, but there's not anything in particular I'm really looking forward to seeing. Would you co-plan? Yeah. No. Of course I'll co-plan. Like, yeah. I'm not like, I wouldn't let my partner do all the planning. But I'm just saying, a partner who will do all the plans for me, like without being upset, is a lot of pluses. Don't I like staying in hotels? How did you know? I love hotel staycations. How did you know? Yeah. Whoa, that was a paragraph. What makes you a bad partner? I forget something. I am forgetful of things that might look important. I forget some things that might look important. It's not that I don't care, but my mind puts them in archive, making me forget to check messages, forget to call. But when I said anything or want to talk and they can't, when I send anything or I want to talk, but they can't respond, I get mad at them. Okay, honestly though, this is probably a more real answer than all of the clingies so far. I'm low-key of the belief that people who say clingy is basically people who are saying, my weakness is that I have no weakness. My weakness is that I say yes too much. My badness of being a partner is that I'm too clingy. I love my partner too much. Like, no, that's not a good answer. It's an okay answer, but that's not the real answer. That's my personal belief. And this one's yeah, this one's genuinely bad. No, this is pretty bad. So yeah, no, because I'm very happy that you opened up. Of course, I just for me, one of my biggest pet peeves is when my partner, or for that matter, someone I like, doesn't respond. That's actually the reason why I broke up with my first ex. My very first girlfriend, we broke up because we ended up going long distance. And then I will send her a message at like 9 a.m. and then she doesn't reply until 5 p.m. And I felt so emotionally drained, so we broke up. So, well, what if they have inattentive ADHD? I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like if that's I feel like I would probably still break up. Only because, like, while of course everyone having, like, while of course having a disability is not their fault or anything, like, it's something that I would try to work with at first. But if I am emotionally drained, then I feel like I need to take care of myself. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know, I know a lot of people who posted on Twitter or whatever, be like, you know, I'm autistic and how come people aren't dating me? And I'm like, I get it. And I feel like in no way is it because you're autistic that no one's like not dating you. But it's more like, you know, people have to take care of themselves too. So, but I was trying to work with it a lot. Like, I'm the kind of person who also like tries to understand as much as I can. Like my first ex was also like in grad school, so like I knew she was busy, right? But like couldn't you just, I don't know, like in my head was like, I'm trying to understand, but like I was like, from 9 to 5, couldn't you just like at least say like, hey, good morning, or like, did you eat? Like, is that too much to ask? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle dee, sniffle do. Right? That's what I'm thinking. It would take 5 seconds. At that point, it just seems like they just didn't care about me. So that's how I felt. Ideal first date. Whoa. Wow. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. No. Yo, they were not kidding when they said they were not kidding when they said they planned things. Wow. Okay. Now here we go. Yeah. All right. Sick. Get to meet near. I'm gonna get into like. I'm gonna get my head into it. Like I saw I'm actually there. Here we go. We'll get to meet near a cafe. Going inside together. She even wrote going inside together. And order something on the menu. Drinks and maybe something to enjoy together as we talk to get to know each other. I will flirt and tease a little. Since I really like to do that, to learn more about you. When we finish the cafe, we can go to a store where they sell maybe a blind box or a little keychain. But there will be a game. Oh yeah, there do. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Okay. We'll get to the store separately. One waits outside the store, while the other stays inside and buys. And whoever's inside the store needs to get something for the other person. And when we both pick up our surprise gift, we exchange it and we'll have a cute little memory of the first date. Then we can go to a walk near a park and take a seat on a bench. So we can have a little game to see who spot the most dogs in the park. I felt the first date needs to be calm, so after some time in the park dog watching, I will make sure to take you to your home. or at least near it. Safety is important. And more when we are talking about a diamond like you, cutie. After that, we'll say goodbye, and if you like it, have a second date. Oh, wait, that's actually adorable. Also, are you sure you're between 18 and 20? Are you sure you're not like maybe 15? I don't know. You're giving me 15. That's kind of cute. That's really cute. I just don't remember being this cute when I was 18. You're kind of giving me 15. I'm not gonna lie, but it is cute. Assuming you are, of course you're. You swore to tell the truth, the whole, and the truth, and nothing but the truth. So, but this is so innocent. This is really cute. I really like the surprise gift idea. Actually, I think this is a really cute idea. This is a really cute idea. So we just like go into a store and one of us buys something. That's really cute. Actually, really cute. That's really cute. I actually like that idea a lot. What would I buy? I don't know. Yeah, but you actually planned everything. I was not expecting up to this extent. So I like, for me, when I said like I want plans, just to you know, give a little. When I said I wanted plans, I was more like, yeah, can we? If you could decide like, you know, like where you want to go for the restaurants, that's all I need. And then I'm happy to just walk around. I'm happy to just walk around. But I do appreciate it. That's really good. That's really good. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? Totally support it. I don't mind cringe because everyone is cringe inside themselves. You know, it's actually pretty funny. I was talking to Lucy from FSP about like RPing in general, because I always felt like role playing was so difficult for me. I was like, how do you RP exactly? And he was like, Ver, you gotta embrace your inner cringe. I'm like, oh damn. Okay, understood. And I found it funny because you look cute when you're like that. You think it's cute when I'm cringe? Wait. Okay, I'm not cringe, okay? I'm just very... I'm just very open and honest about my feelings. Besides, I can tease you playfully later with it. Aww. That's really cute. Which Ver song cover is your favorite? His OG song, I'll Be Fine. Every time I listen to it, it just makes me happy and warm in my chest. Even loop it a couple of times just so I can practice the lyrics. Oh! Okay, so far, this is going pretty well. This is great. This is amazing. This is awesome. If I'm streaming and annoying you, what do you do? Patiently wait and maybe lurk on the stream, or go to get snacks. Totally get when work is work and partner time is partner time. Aww. Yo, this person is like a walking green flag, except for the messaging part. The messaging part is like it's not good, but overall pretty good. So far, so good. Do you promise not to parasocial too hard? Promise. It'll be quite uncomfortable if things got too... It'll be quite uncomfortable if things got too extreme. Yo! Oh, dude, I give the biggest thumbs up. This is such a good answer. Exactly. Yes. No, this is so true. This is so important, guys. Like this is. I mean, it will be quite uncomfortable if things got too extreme, dude. Oh, that's a really, especially. Okay, I'm just gonna point out the elephant in the room. Like, yeah, especially with the recent craze in HoloLive with some of the guys, like some of the fans need to really get their shit together. I'm gonna be... if I get hate for this, I'll get hate for it. Like, seriously, some of them really need to get their shit together and stop harassing the people. Like, it's crazy. Oh my god. So this is really important because it's uncomfortable for both parties, man. For both parties. Jesus, man. Oh my god. Say Kaisho. I don't think anyone's that into me. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Someone that can say and understand the phrase, I see you. Wait, wait, what was the question again? What's your greatest... someone that can say and understand the phrase, I see you. Making the reference to... Oh, the avatar is like, I see you. Yeah, and the avatar. Yeah. Yeah. It's the... I watched all 3 movies recently, so it's like, I see you, Jake Sully. I see you. Making a reference to Avatar, the Blue Aliens movie. That means someone that sees me for what I am, someone that loves me and gets to connect with my real me. Oh. Oh, wow. I have never even thought of it that deeply. That's... Oh my god, this person's like really cute. Really meaningful. Yeah, that's a really meaningful green flag. I thought like most people I thought would just be like, oh, I wish they had abs. Like, oh, I wish they would, you know, do the dishes, take care of me. But this is like, I want them to see me for who I am. Oh. What is the biggest red flag you avoid? Narcissist people, those that had egos so high, they almost crash with a plane on their head. Okay, but have you seen me? You're not the narcissistic? Yeah. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Dark Magician Girl? Based. Hey, they actually gave an answer though. They actually gave an answer. This is already a plus. Listen, that's all you have to do. Just give me one card you like. It was not a hard question. Okay? It's pretty good. All right. That was the big one. Depending on this. So far, you're pretty good. You're a walking green flag. I feel like the whole like messaging thing, I could probably like deal with it. So far, it's pretty good. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. I want you to be happy. I want you to be sad. I want you to be who you are. So can I be selfish and ask you to be mine? Oh. Okay. Yo, Kya's in male voice. Kya. Damn. Yo, this person's like really cute. This person's adorable. I'm still a little unsure if they're actually 18 to 20. This is giving me like 16, 17 vibes. I don't know. That's very... Like, everything this person said was like meaningful, cute. I feel like I think around 19 or 18, I changed from Gryffindor to Slytherin. I was that... You know what I mean? Like, I think around this age, I already lost all hopes for proper romance. So, like... Wow, dude. Okay, I'll put you to the second round interview. Not that there is a second round interview, but if there was, you would go to the second round. That's really good. Wow, you're very innocent. I appreciate it. That's wow. That's whew. Sheesh. Sincere sheesh. My God, that was really good. That was really good. Wow. Whew. I'm like red and stuff. Wow, that was really good. Like, I wouldn't go... I probably wouldn't say like they were particularly like they were just so adorable. Everything about it was just so cute. It was amazing. So innocent. 117. All right, here we go. But let's see if there's anyone who can top this person. What is your gender? Female. So there was actually 10% male. I'm curious about. I wonder if I'll ever land on male this stream. What is age? 18 to 20. Okay. Not a young'un. Why do you want to date Bear? He's a very kind and caring soul. Very cute. Very demure. Very cute and understanding. Alright. What makes you a good partner? I value the other person's feelings and opinions. I'm good at communicating, reliable, and transparent. I can cook. I am 사단 in taekwondo. Well, so I can protect the people I care about. Oh, damn. Okay. Yo, that's kind of hot. Yeah. There's just a pretty high rank in taekwondo. She knows she knows martial arts. Yo, that's crazy. I'm a little scared though. Like one of my low-key fears is like, what if I like get in a fight with my partner, but they're a martial artist? am I screwed, chat? You're like, yeah, you have a valid argument, but, and then kicks me in the face. Oh God. It's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yoda won in life. That is true. I feel like dating a martial artist is probably a good thing, right? I'm like, in my head it's like, what are the benefits? I mean, I guess, yeah, they could protect you. They're like girl boss. They're probably like they work out and stuff. So it's probably all pluses. It's just that I probably would never dare to fight them. If I get into argument, I'll just be like, I think you're right. Maybe they're very flexible. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by they're very flexible? What do you mean by, what is that? What is like what do you mean by that? Martial artists very flexible. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Side kicks. Side kicks, I have a question. Sidekicks, I have a question. Dopey, I have a question. If someone's a martial artist, right? You're dating a martial artist, and your friend is like, "Oh wow, your girlfriend's a martial artist. They must be very flexible." What do they mean? They must be very flexible. Isn't that a good thing? What do they mean? What do they mean, sidekicks? Dopey, what do they mean? Hey, Vermillion, why are you blessing rock music? Valentine. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. Wrong holiday. Anyway. Welcome guys, we are reviewing boyfriend-girlfriend applications. We had a couple, we had like over 300 responses, which are pretty exciting. And this person is saying that they're a good partner because they can do martial arts and they can protect me. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. Do yoga together? Yeah, I'd like to do yoga with you anytime. I mean, what makes you a bad partner? It's a good question. This is a very important question. I talk a lot and sometimes ramble on about things. I actually think that's fine. I actually like a partner that talks a lot. Freak example number. This wasn't that free. No, what are you talking about? Like couples yoga. You know, like this cute little like challenges where they like do like crazy like stretching poses together. It's awesome.
Apologize for that comment. I'm sorry. Sincerely. But I regret nothing.
No, you're not apologetic. You're not apologizing for anything. Actually, you confused Dopey? That's impressive. I feel like confusing Dopey is like an achievement in life. That's pretty impressive. Anyway, I don't think talking a lot is necessarily a bad thing. I'm kind of a quiet person anyway, so I kind of like it when people talk to me. Talks a lot, so that's the opposite of I set 4 cards face down and end my turn. Dopey, did you talk about how we're planning on a collab yet, or no? it's random. Dopey and I have been talking a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh these days. He did? Oh, okay. When was it again? So I had a thing on Saturday, so we might do it on Sunday. It should be Sunday, February 22nd, Sunday JST night. So I'm guessing around 11 p.m. And in American EST time, 9 a.m. EST. Yep. Yeah, 22nd. Yeah, we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's gonna be what should we call it? It's gonna be like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! So like I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very hard for people, and you know there's a lot of people who don't really know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. But it's kind of some old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Where we're gonna play with some, you know, slower cards. I think it'll be fun. Oh, Penchon, hey. Hello, happy V-Day. No, Pio, bring back Runic. No, not the Anna Alouette deck. Please, no. No. So yeah, should be fun. Look forward to that. I lost my train of thought. Yes, anyway, so I feel like talking a lot and sometimes rambling on about things. This is something I do often on stream. The thing is though, on... That's a 6 Samurai. We'll talk about it later. We'll decide some rules later. For me, I ramble a lot on stream, but the thing is, in real life, I'm very quiet, and that's mainly because I like being quiet. I like actually just sitting down and just being comfortable in the silence. That's kind of that's my green fab. I like that. And for me, like the reason why I talk a lot on stream is because if I don't, then you guys wouldn't be here. Well, actually, counterpoints. Study streams are what do the best for my stream. So yeah, why am I even talking? Yo, maybe my entire thing should just be being silent. Wait, that could be pretty cool, actually. Yo, what about... Whoa, yeah, dude, just pure silence. Just pure silence. And just like type on chat. Yeah, dude. I'll just like show my face and then just type on chat. And I'll be the entire stream. Maybe I'll do one stream would just be like that. One stream would just be like silent stream. And if it goes well, then that's gonna be my entire stream for the rest of my life. Card for Ver? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, my silent streams are actually more popular than my talking streams. What does that mean? If I speak, stream ends. Live freaking mouth. Anyway, so being said, I feel like if my partner does talk a lot and rambles on things, I'll happily sit down and listen. I'll first day going to the aquarium, yeah, museum or art exhibit, and getting a nice sweet dessert afterwards. Here's the thing about museums and art exhibits. The only thing about this is that you have to. I have a tendency. So when I was young, when I was around 5, my younger sisters were born. And because my younger sisters were born, my parents focused on them a lot and kind of, you know, paid a lot of attention to them. And, you know, they had to focus on raising them, obviously. And I lost a lot of my parents' attention. And 5 was kind of like, you know, a very formative age. So often what happened was I just got very, very jealous. And I craved attention at a young age. So what ended up happening was that I became a person who not only craves attention, but would do silly things to crave attention. And that's why I'm a VTuber now. I know, the lore is crazy. It's crazy. So why am I bringing this up? Why am I bringing this up? When I go to a museum or art exhibits, I'll probably... Like, normally when I go alone, or if I go with someone I'm more comfortable with, I'll look at the art and be like... Yeah. Oh yeah, what do you think about this? Oh, that's pretty cool, you know? But if I'm on a first date, I'll probably be like, wow, that's really funny. Or like, what do you think this person had in mind when they were drawing this? Those, you know, I'll probably like crack jokes. And I don't know. Sometimes like, I don't know if that's something people actually like, but that's my habit. I always, every time I meet someone for the first time, I always try to be funny. And I ended up being a little cringe sometimes. But that's how it is for me, yeah. Like, I would look at like Van Gogh's Starry Nights and be like, wow, look at the swirls, man. Yeah, dude. I can't think of anything right now. Like, but it's a masterpiece. There's really nothing to say about that. It's actually a really good painting. So it's actually really good. I can't think of anything funny to say. It's actually pretty damn impressive how it's a really good painting. So more I think about it, it's actually quite impressive how you even drew that. Wow, wow. Anyway, but the nice sweet dessert afterward, definitely plus for me. It's how you got married, indeed, Penshan. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? Yes, of course. Which Ver song is your favorite? I'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you for liking my OG song. If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what do you do? Patiently waits? Aww. Okay. Really dividing up the work and personal life. Like, divides it up very nicely. I think that's important. Do you promise not to parasocial too hard? Yes. Cross my hearts. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Someone supportive of any goals or ambitions I have. I think that's important. Yeah. Being supportive of each other, I feel like in their endeavors is super important. And yeah, if you're willing to support my endeavors, then yeah, I would definitely support yours as well. You know, of course. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Someone who doesn't communicate. So, I got you, girl, because I am chronically online. My phone is always next to me. And like, I'm the kind of person, because in high school and college, I hated so much when people would like not respond to me. I will respond to things immediately unless I'm busy, which recently I've been busier. But like, yeah, like, don't worry, man. I'm like instant. I'm like a chatbot, right? You message me, I respond. I got you. I will instantly respond. It's not even a problem. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Swords of Revealing Light. Dude, that's actually such a based card. Wait, that's a base choice. Wait, that's a really good choice. Whoa, dude, this is a really... Oh, that's actually really cool. That's a really good choice. Oh, wow. It kind of makes me feel like you at least watched the anime or maybe even played a couple games, you know? Like, it shows me the level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I feel like if you like Dark Magician Girl, it's like, okay, you've probably seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Around. Maybe you really like the card, but like, you know, you probably played maybe a game, maybe saw some cards. Like Swords of Revealing Light, you know, like you probably played a couple games at least, or at least finished or like, you know, watch through the anime, because that's a base card. That's a really good card. If you ever played Playground Yu-Gi-Oh!, Swords of Revealing Lights was a really, really annoying card and a really good card. It was a really good card. It was pretty good. Okay. So all in all, pretty good. Pretty good. Would I say I felt any like romantic like falling for you? I don't know. The application so far was kind of like it was a solid 6 out of 10. You know, it was like a good person. But really, this confessed to me in 3 sentences or less. This is important. This is super important because this is your chance to be flirty, as romantic as you like, to really show off yourself. So here we go. Your streams always make my day brighter, and your energy genuinely inspires me. Somewhere along the way, I realized I started catching feelings for you. and I couldn't keep it to myself anymore. No matter what, thank you for being you, for all the happiness you bring. Hey, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, that's cute. I feel like, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe 18 to 20 is just that age. Maybe 18 to 20 is the age of just being very like pure romantic. Like, do you remember the other two, the first two, right? The first two were 21 to 25, and they were like the free sentence was like, what, saranghae in South American accent or something, right? Wow, I guess, yeah, when you're 18 to 20, you have a lot of like romantic vibes. This is so cute. I love it. That's really cute. I feel like, yeah, no, that's you know what? This is pretty good. I'll also let you go for the second round. Go to the second round. Not that there is a second round, but it's really good. Thank you for the application. This is awesome. Thank you for applying. Which makes me feel like probably the first two, I should probably email them saying, hey, thank you so much for applying. Unfortunately, we had too many applications. 안녕하세요. 안녕. I regret to inform you. It's not gonna work out. I'm sorry. 319. It's not you, it's me, and also the saranghae, but otherwise. All right. Ooh, we gotta prefer not to say gender. Okay. 21 to 25. Hell yeah. What did they want to say? What did they want to say? What did you want to? What finished your sentence? What? I'm so curious. It's just because there is no time left. What do you mean? They had like 70, at least 96 hours to complete the application. Is it hidden? Is it like hidden in like ink or something? Like what? They prefer not to say again. Oh my god. All right. That's okay, I think. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's, well, you know, not filling out your application is wow, so mysterious. Whoa. But maybe the rest of the application, you know, like, listen, man. Even if like the first line is blank, if they're like GPA 4.2, like, you know, like frigging like Harvard graduate, like, okay, we'll take him, you know? What makes a good partner? If you know that dancing jester meme, yeah, I'll be something close to that. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. I mean, it's I mean, it's like, you know, it's like they will entertain me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never feel bored. They got humor. Yeah, they're humorous. Yeah. Imagine the Jester as a villain. Yo, I need an image of that right now. I need someone to draw me that right now. What makes you a bad partner? I rage bait intentionally and sometimes not intentional. Based on Oomp's experiences. Not the Oomp's experience. Oh no, they're Oomp. Oh my god, they're Oomp. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I keep saying this, and I'm probably no longer a normie, but I was very normie before I joined NIJI. So like the word oomph meant nothing to me. The word normie meant nothing to me. Like these phrases meant absolutely, rage bait meant nothing to me either. And I've after, you know, going to work like IRL in a sense, you know, like going to office and meeting people and talking to people, I realized that this vocabulary is in a sense not normal. And it's a very chronically online vocab. Oh my god. Boss, my oomph says that I'm rage baiting too hard in office, so I think I need to take a break. But boss, you're my oomph, right? We're like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Do not call your coworkers oomphs. I know, right? Yeah, it doesn't usually turn out well. Okay, all right. No cap, you my homie oomph. Jesus Christ. Hey oomph, how's work going? Oh my god, just imagine I go to my coworker and be like, hey oomph, how's your trip, oomph? How's your vacay, oomph? You said pog in a one-on-one business meeting? Oh no. Oh, that's pog. You go into a meeting and your client's like, yeah, no, so I think our contract's gonna go through. Oh, that's pog. Yo, nice going, oomph. Oh, that's pog. Yeah. Oh, yo, you're the goat. Kill me. Oh my god. Ideal first date. My house, cause then I get to stew you. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? I wonder. Yes, okay. Not sure what you meant by stew me, but okay. Okay. Which Bear song? Iris Side? Yeah, Iris Side's pretty... Yeah, I think it's a pretty good choice. If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what do you do? Of course they went for the other. Kick you into crotch after stream? What even does this mean? What does this mean? LH? IH? What does this mean? Laughs hard? Is that what it means? Kicks me in the crotch after stream and then laughs hard? Oh, lighthearted. Okay, lighthearted. Lighthearted meaning what? Like, lightheartedly kicks me in the crotch? Like, jokingly? What does that mean? Like lovingly kicks me in the crotch? Dude, it hurts. Doesn't matter how hard or how weak it hurts. Affectionately kicks me in the crotch. They will softly kick me. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, sincerely, yeah. It's almost like /J, but they kind of mean it. Right, okay. You promise not to parasocial too hard. touch the love tab. What to do? What to do? Just kidding. Yeah, I promise. Oh my god, their rage rate is crazy. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Someone who can handle my freaks. Okay. No, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, apparently I'm freaky nerdy, so maybe I got you. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Public announcements. Like proposing in public, because what if I want to refuse? Because then how am I going to insert my inappropriate jokes when everyone is watching? Yo, Oomp is crazy. Yeah, this is actually kind of real though. No, but honestly, it's kind of real. It's kind of real. It's kind of real. Yeah, no, I get it. I kind of get it. Like, I feel like some people kind of just like, I feel like proposing, it depends on the person, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people do still like public proposals, make it a huge thing, take photos. But I feel like some people just kind of also just like, you know, like make the marriage a you and me thing, right? It shouldn't be like some kind of public thing. You don't have to tell people. It's just the you and me, between you and me, nice and loving. If you propose, maybe I'll joke to you, be like, you think I'll marry you? Of course I will. Something like that, you know, something like cute like that. I like that, yeah. I still think I would probably go for the public proposal, but I think I totally understand where they're coming from. Yeah. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Like it's just a Google search away? Just, I don't know, bro. You could have just Googled Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let me just do it right now. Yu-Gi-Oh card. Go to images. Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon, sick. King's Knight, he looks pretty sick. Ooh, the legendary Exodia Incarnates. That's pretty. Card Destruction's a sick art. Yeah, dude. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the Ends. Oh, my lord. You're not gesturing, Jester. You're not gesturing. What happened to the gesturing? What happened to the Jester main? What? I'm considering the rest of the form. I didn't expect him to know Yu-Gi-Oh. That's fair. All right. Oh, here we go. You could make up. You could make up for it here. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. All right, Oomph. Roses are red, violets are blue. Wait, I already give this. Oh, god damn. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually really funny. Alright, Oomph. You're pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really funny. God damn. Yeah, you cook. This is pretty funny. Alright, you win this time. You win this time. That's pretty good. You go to the second round because you're pretty damn funny. Oh my god, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alrighty here. It really is interesting, you know, the age difference. The difference in responses depending on the age is crazy. You know, everyone who responded 18 to 20, you guys have so much to look for in the next couple of years. You guys, it's like an evolution. you change form. You become sweet, pure, and romantic, and then you change form into into oomph. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. What is your gender? Female? 21 to 25. Okay. I kind of want to read one from 35 plus. I'm actually very curious. Why do you want to date Ver? Because Ver is my Oshi, and I will be living the dream by dying every time he speaks. What? What? Are my words toxic? This person is probably, yeah, see, 21, 25, yeah. Oh my god, what? Don't die. Don't die. Oh man. What makes a good partner? Ready to become his, I want to say vice president? It could be that, maybe my voice pack? Which is probably not good because every time I speak, you die. I'm assuming vice president, right? Vice president. Yeah. Yeah, dude. We do need a VP. Yeah. We actually need a lot of... Our student council's in shambles. One of them became a villain. One of them became a villain. One of them has been playing GTA every single day instead of working. And I am... I'm doing my job, man. I'm super smart. Yep. Makes you a bad partner in my whole existence. Don't say that. You have so much to live for. Ideal first date. School event planned together or picnic dates? School event planned together. Man, I do feel like I missed out a lot by not dating in high school. I feel like in high school, dating would have been so fun to like go to school events together. I feel, yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. Picnic dates are cute. Only thing about picnic dates I would say is that sitting... Okay, here's the scenario. I'm on a picnic date. I bring a blanket. We sit down. It's the grass. It's kind of nice. I'm sitting down. My back hurts. There's no backrest. I'm old, so I lie down on the blankets. But you're sitting up. It's our first date, and I look at you and you look at me, and I'm like, "You want to lie down?" What would you say? It's like a casual. You want to lie down? No, yes, alright. Okay. Good mix. My back, my back needs it, yeah. So, I mean, if you're okay with me lying down, I figure it's fine. Oh, Mr. Vermillion, wonder what was going on? I'm reading through boyfriend-girlfriend applications. It'd be like that. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? To be cringe is to be free. Yes. Yes. Only if your biceps are full of muscle. What does that have to do with lying down? Which Ver song short cover is your favorite? Lemon, Iris Out, Sana Akonalang, I'll Be Fine, and Zangsanbum. Didn't you just name everything? You just named every single full cover I did. If I'm streaming and annoying you, what do you do? Both cry and patiently wait. I'm too broke to give Supa. If you're dating me... Oh, I see. I guess technically we're not dating yet, so yeah. Oh, you know what? I never even thought about this. I guess technically I wrote this with the assumption that we were already dating. But now that I think about it, yeah, this could have been read in different ways. Both cry and patiently wait. I'm too broke to give Supa. I mean, you're fine. You don't have to give Supa. Yeah. Do you promise not to pair social too hard? Yes. What's the biggest green flag you look for? Kaisho himself. Guys, did you hear that? I am a walking green flag. There is nothing about me that's red. I... Hi. There is nothing about me that's red. Hi, I'm the walking green flag of Vermillion. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi. I became Shrek. Get off my swamp! Hello. Walking green flag of Vermillion at your service. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? All unless it's Kaicho. That's true. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's pretty romantic, saying that even if I have red flags, you'll still go for me. That's kind of nice. That's pretty good. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon? Yo, this person plays. Hey! Yo, they play trains. That's crazy. Oh, I like that. Yo, they play trains. Okay. Alright, now the big question. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. Alright, I have literally become green for you. It's all up to you now. It's all up to you. If it took fighting a war for us to meet, it would have been worth it. Oh, okay. Yo, wait. I'm actually low-key touched. Wait, that's kinda... Okay. Wait, I kinda like that. Holy moly. Yo, oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I had some doubt from here. A bit. But I think these 2 answers really got me. If it took fighting a warforce to meet, it wouldn't be worth it. That's pretty good. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, that's actually really huge. That's really huge. Wow. How did you know I like Hamilton? That's pretty cool. That's pretty impressive. All right. Okay. I'll give that a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. Yeah. My only hope for Anon is a bit more confidence. Yo, you're awesome. Okay? You're awesome. What do you mean my whole existence, bro? Be more confident, man. All right, 240. 240 no scope. Be swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What is your gender? Female. What is your age? Ooh, okay, 2630. Okay. All right, we went to third tier. Let's see what they have to say. I'm curious. I'm actually very curious what they have to say. I'm actually very curious. Here we go. I wonder if there's like a difference. Let's see if there's like a huge difference between 18 to 20 and 21 to 25. Because there's a huge difference between these two, you know what I mean? 18 to 20 and 21 to 25 was very different. Let's see if 26 to 30. The whimsy is gone? Well, who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Why do you want to date Bear? Let's see. Oh, it's cuffing season. What else do you want? Yo, the whimsy is gone for real. It's just gone. Yeah, the TM symbol really shows that you're 2630. Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy. Romance has indeed changed its time. I don't know. You know what? I just realized no one uses TM because 2630. Like that's the age group that always says TM. It's like, yeah, well, you'll be soon, TM. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be there soon, TM. Like that was a common phrase back in my time. Yeah, we'll be soon, TM. Yeah. I don't think people use TM. What's TM? Oh my! Oh! It's over for me. I'm becoming dash. I'm becoming ashes. It's over. Oh my god! Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark! Mr. Stark! Okay, but for real though, like, you should know what TM means, because TM is actually something you see more often on products. It means trademarks versus copyrighted. It's two different things. Technically, I think TM means that it's not a registered trademark, but if it says an R, it's a registered trademark. The difference is protection. I don't know why I'm getting into this. Anyway, it just means that it means trademark, okay? It means trademark. So, but yeah, I used to use like soon TM pretty often. Like, yeah, I'll be there soon TM. It's a pretty common thing to say. So, copy mark, shut up. First time seeing it. I don't feel so good. What makes you a good partner? I can fold a fitted sheet. What makes you a bad partner? It takes me forever. 5 ever? Oh, they already are 29 to 30. Or 25 to 30. It takes me 5 ever to do laundry. I'm dead serious. It will just sit in a dryer for ages. I feel so bad. Not only do I feel so validated, but also I love how I love how the ants, you know what I mean? Like the previous age groups were like, oh, I'm a good partner because I will bring you the bread, you know? Like, oh, I'm a good partner because, like, you know, I will be loyal to you. I'm a bad partner because I'm too clingy. Oh, you know, oh, I don't respond text well. It's like, I'm a good partner because I can fold a sheet. Yeah, a fitted sheet, no less. I'm a bad partner because I take too long doing laundry, man. Yeah, dude, I like it. Also, please tell me you guys know what 5 ever is. Please. It's like basically the same as 4 head, but like it's like 5 head. And it's like 5 ever. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like an upgrade to 4 ever. It's like more than 4 ever. You know what I mean? It's like 5 ever. Yeah? Yeah? Some of you guys know? Yeah? Okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Alright. Ideal first date. Dinner while I slave and potentially double sleep for the really rare ones and organize every single TCG card you have. Whoa. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, hold up. You're telling me that you're going to sleeve my Yu-Gi-Oh cards while we're eating dinner? Do you understand how dangerous that is? Are you crazy? What if the food gets on the cards? Are you crazy? You crazy girl? You that's, oh my god, you don't know a bit. Listen, you sleeve cards after dinner, wash your hands, dry it up properly, and heck, if you really want to be careful, put on some plastic gloves and then you sleeve them. Are you crazy? The oil will be insane. What if you accidentally, you know, like spaghetti on the freaking card? No, not my, you know, my secret wear branded fusion, my UTR, you know, my UTR branded fusion from, you know, freaking, no, not the. Sorry. Who said dinner for them? Isn't that kind of rude though? Like, I'm eating food and they're just sitting there watching me eat while sleeving my cards. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards want to eat too? No. It's kind of rude. I want to eat with you. That'd be nice. I feel too bad. Please, you can't raw that again. I'm begging you. I don't think... I raw dog some cheaper cards, okay? Like I bought a couple structure decks and I don't have enough sleeves. So. Okay. Would you support my VTuber career even if I cringe? Oh, absolutely, baby girl. I actually really adore cringe, cheesiness, greasiness, genuine. I could see that because you said baby girl. I could see that because you said baby girl. I feel like anyone who says baby girl like this is probably... Yeah, you'll probably be... Yeah, you could probably embrace. Which Ver song cover, short cover is your favorite? 상상범 and I'll Be Fine. Oh, good choice, good choice. So you? Whatever do you mean? Okay, thank you so much for the super. So the cycle goes whiskey, despair. Whiskey, then despair, then realism. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, dude. So like, this is the whiskey time, you know, romantic. Despair. What makes you a bad partner? All of me, everything about me. Oh, whimsy. Sorry, I thought you meant... I mean, whiskey kind of works. It's kind of like, you know, like happy times. Whiskey is also pretty funny. And then realism. So far, yeah. I wonder... I'm very curious about these two. I might actually dig one up. Honestly, I'm very curious. Anyway. If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what do you do? Lay down so I can watch you stream? Because I really love watching people do things they love. I'll be quiet, I swear. And I will most likely fall asleep. So apologies in advance. You saying that you'll fall asleep to my streams? It's okay, I feel like basically 80% of you guys already do that. I would just consider it as me being very, very calm and soothing. You promise not to parasocial too hard? Hi, 네, promise. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Someone who can make me laugh? Hey, do you know why the duckling crossed the road? Because it was in a hurry. Sorry, I almost killed myself while doing that. I was that... I thought... In my head, it worked. In my head, it worked. And then I almost died. Keep in your head, please. God damn. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Coming on too strong, love bombing. Okay, so love bombing is like... Is love bombing basically just like you're just chilling and then just suddenly one day be like, girl, I love you. I actually really love you. I actually really love you. That's right. I love you. Is that love bombing? What is a love bomb? What is a love bomb? Yeah? Okay. I think that's fair. Yeah. I think that's fair. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? The end. Yes. Oh wow, that's... Oh my god. Do you guys know what this is? You guys might know what this is a great card. This is such a funny card. This is... Oh my god. You know what this card is? Yo, it gives you 1,000 life points. It's crazy. It's a broken card. It's a staple. It's a staple in Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it Kito? Dian Kito, the Cure Master. Increase your life points by 1,000 points. I mean, that's pretty insane. Actually, I'm willing to... I still don't think there's actually cards out there that gives you more than just flat 1,000 points. Like it's actually a really good card. It's actually a really good card. It's a really good card. But I think personally for me, what makes this card so funny... Here, let me show you why this is so funny to me. And this could... I guess this could be a little like... I don't know. Is it really? I really don't know if it is or not. It depends on where your head is at, I guess. This could be a little not safe for work if you But check this out. This is the English card, right? This is the Yankee to the Cure Master. And people, every time I look at this card, I just think, okay, I always thought this was a guy. Always thought it was a dude who's just like very homey. Then I looked at the Japanese card. And I did not know. This is the Japanese card. And I'm like, oh! A girl, yeah, girl, for real. This is so like, TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG has this habit of censoring cards. You know, like for instance, she's holding an Ankh, which has religious annotations, and obviously, cleavage is cleavage. So they would censor that, but usually they'll just cover it up, right, or just remove the Ankh. But no, they went ham. They went ham and drew a whole ass. Anyway, that's some lore for you. I always thought that was so funny when I learned about it. There's a long-standing meme among like YouTubers. They're like, who's your favorite waifu card? And it's like this guy's always like, it's the Ankito. The Ankito. Oh, my waifu. So what you're telling me is I should get the Japanese cards instead. I say nothing. I said nothing. All right. Yeah, you are forever cursed with this knowledge. People actually explain love bombing. So love bombing is more like in a short period of time you're suddenly, it's like that guy from Singles Inferno. It's like you guys just met, like maybe like you guys haven't even known each other for a week, but he's like, oh my god, you're so perfect. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh, I really love you. There's no one else for me like that. Okay, yeah, no, that is love bombing. No, I don't like that either. I am of the belief. In fact, I low-key feel like dating a long time before becoming a boyfriend girlfriend is also fine, because like I want to like, for me, boyfriend girlfriend is super important. So like I want to be boyfriend girlfriend with someone who's like, who I know is like worth my time, if that makes sense. So I get that. Confess to me in 3 seconds. Here we, not 3 seconds. 3 sentences. Yeah, guys, confess to me in 3 seconds. 3, 2. Here we go. Confess to me in 3 sentences. Vermillion. 르링인 내 마음. 예? What does this mean? 르링인 내 마음. 르링인, I feel like it's a pun. It has to be a pun. Ruling in my heart, maybe? Yeah, ruling in my heart. Ruling in my heart? Maybe. 버밀리언 볼이 생기고 좀 부끄럽지만 사랑해요. 엄청 많이. 뭘 하는 거니? 저기요, 뭘 하시는 거예요? 이해가 안 가요. 버밀리언 볼이 뭐야? You got my balls? You got the vermillion balls? 아, 볼이 빨개진다. vermillion 볼. 버밀리언. 진짜. 저기요. 이모. Vermillion boy, because so they're saying they got vermilion cheeks. Vermilion colored cheeks. Because it's red cheeks. Got it. No, but for what it's worth, I think it's very cute. It's actually quite clever. It's actually it is quite clever. I just I guess I was too dumb to understand. 버밀리언 볼. 야, 생각도 못했다 진짜. 아유 고맙네. 아유 귀엽다 귀엽다. What's the thing about balls? I don't know what you're talking about. The Korean Riz. This is cute. Vermillion. You're rolling in my hearts. I got vermilion cheeks for you. I'm a little shy, but I love you a lot. 귀엽네. 귀엽네요. I like this actually. I like it. I'll take it. Stamps. Move on to the second round. I like it. Actually, it's a lot better. I still can't get over Sarangheo. Is this Joseon time kind of Riz? It is a little old school Riz, but it's fine. It's cute. It's cute. It's fine. It's cute. It's cute. I'm rooting for this Undie for real. I get you. I get you, man. Alrighty. Sarangheo. Alright, here we go. Wheel of Destiny. I kinda want... I'm curious about Sarangheo TM. Shut up. Here we go. Whoop. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They actually went for utter. Yes, I promise, good sir. Because I love you so very much. Ooh. Sorry, needed a little bit of food. In 1 second. Here we go. What is your gender? Female. Should you try to guess the age? I'm gonna skip the age and I'm just gonna go right here. Let's try to guess the age. Why do you want to date Ver? Because look at him. That's true. Good point. Good point. What makes you a good partner? Because I want to date Ver. What makes you a bad partner? Sigh, I'm way too loving. Such a struggle sometimes. People are going for 21, 25. I'm leaning on 21, 25 here as well. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. How do you first say it doesn't matter if you're dating? Okay, at this point it just sounds like sarcasm. At this point it just sounds like sarcasm. Would you support my business? Oh my god. Which Ver song cover is your favorite? Iris out, he ate that up. That's true, I did eat that. I did eat that, yes. Sounds. If I'm streaming and annoying you, what do you do? All of the above and that. That's so true. So they'll patiently wait. And then after waiting, they'll just start spamming chats. And when I'm still ignoring, they'll start crying. And then oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. My hammer is ready. Thank you, Mod-san. Thank you. The stages of depression. Waits, spams, cries, super chats for attention. Oh my god. And then it just cycles too. Oh, that's funny. Do you promise not to parasol you too hard? Yes, I promise, King. What's your biggest green flag you look for? When he's a VTuber, shut up! Yo, what's up the glazing? That's crazy, yo. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? When he's a when he's a wait, what do you mean? When he's a wait, Wait, I just realized there's a serious and the J here. Wait, it wasn't glazing. It wasn't glazing. They just threw me under the bus. Change back to green. Change back to red. Yo, I'm apparently a walking red flag. Oh my lordy. Can I even turn full red? Yes. Even a thing I can do. I'm basically full red already, so I guess I can't. Oh my god, my god. Was it confess to me in 3 sentences or less. It's not like I like you or anything, humph. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Alright guys, let's do a quick poll. Age of applicants, 18 to 20, 21 to 20, was it 25 or something? And then 26 to 30. Let's do a quick poll. Gotta be 21 to 25. I don't know, that last sentence was kind of cute though. That last sentence is kind of cute. It was kind of giving me Soon vibes. $26 to 30. I think anyone who voted 26 to 30 just don't know what it means to be 26. I feel like above 26 is kind of starting to become a giveaway of what kind of version they are. They're giving 21 to 25, that's the main one. I think 18 to 20 could be cringe too. I think so. Here we go. 18 to 20. Okay, I think they're probably like 18 to 20-ish, maybe closer to 20. They're chronically online though. They're definitely online. They are super online. They are definitely online. They're playing too much. You're playing too much. My god. It's the humor. Yeah, I feel like yeah. I kind of get it. Yeah. I could kind of see the difference between this one and the 1825 the 20 to 25 one. Like this one's very like the humor here is very much like look at him. You know, I want to date Vayer. You know, like yeah, the green my biggest green flag is when he's a VTuber he's called Vermillion. It's very like you know, single like straight humor, you know what I mean? Like straight attacks me humor. After 21 to 25, you kind of become like a little more sarcastic. I don't know. I am very curious about the Fairies applicant too. Yeah, I'm very curious about the Fairies applicant. Let me see if we will get one or not. Dun 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 dun. That is not a song. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 320. Yo, 320. That's a phone ring. Shut up. You swear to tell the truth? Yes. Okay. Wait, I want us to guess the age group for this one too. This one's kind of funny because like they opted to go for yes and colon 3 instead of just a regular yes. You know what I mean? They chose this over this. What is your gender? They're Vermillion. I actually have no idea what their age group is. This is gonna be awesome. Ooh, why do you want to date Ver? He's super cool in the way that he gives his all towards chasing his dreams, and it inspires others to work hard as well. Also, both his cuteness and nerdiness stats are maxed out. Which is very charming. Plus, red cabbage is tasty. By the way, is this a paid position or... Okay, I was thinking 1820 as well. Until the, by the way, is this a paid position? By the way, is this a paid position though? Really? Do you think 1820s? Maybe, yeah. What makes a good partner? I'm a cosplayer. Yo, it's over. All right, let's move on. No, I mean, they win. I'm ending stream. They win. I'm sorry, they win. It's over. It's over for everyone else. They're a cosplayer. That's my dream. To date a cosplayer? Hell yeah. I can become any of your waifus and husbandos. Yo, can you dress up as Zhongli? Like Loki. Like, I low-key vibe with him. I'm also taller than you. It's over, guys. It's we're moving on to the next person. Good for giving head pats. Wait, you're taller than 175? Are you? Wait. Either you're a really tall lady. Interesting. Wow, that's actually crazy. Or like, maybe it's a guy. Who knows? I don't know. Have a nice lap for resting your head on when you're tired. Okay, dude. Yeah. That's my dream to get to lie down on a lap. Yeah. But I low-key feel like it's a Vermillion. I don't know. I can also remove any creepy crawly bugs and put them back outside for you. Yo, this is so much green flags. This is so good. These are so many perks. I'll even laugh at your lame, super funny jokes. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty good. What makes you a bad partner? My work schedule can be quite irregular. I think they're 21 to 25. I think. I mean, of course, the 18 to 20 could work as well, but I have a feeling. And I'm more likely than not to be working weekends, holidays, probably working during the stream too. So making plans can be difficult. But since I work in a bakery, oh, I can get you a discount on sweet treats. Let's go. I like sweet treats. Yo, so far so good. Though this part's like the whole package. This person's the whole package. I just can't believe you're taller than me. Like 175 is not tall, I guess, for guys, but I feel like for girls it's pretty tall. They are a villain though, so who knows. But since I work in a bakery, I can get you a discount or sweet treats. I fear I also like blind boxes and collecting things, so I might be a bit of a gotcha enabler. Pop-Mart dates may pose a severe threat to our finances. But consider matching Skull Panda keychains, so cute, honestly understandable. Yeah. I'll take that. Matching Skull Panda keychain sounds like a really cute idea. Gotcha enabler would probably bankrupt us. To be completely fair, it'll probably bankrupt us. But it's cute. Ideal first date? Going to a unique specialty museum or the aquarium. I think learning new facts can help take away some of the pressure on first date nerves. There will always be something to talk about or look at, and you can enjoy being in each other's presence as you stroll through together. Ideally, it will be followed up with a visit to a nearby cafe to get a nice drink and or snack. Honestly, this is probably exactly how I would plan my first date with my first date. I'll probably take them to either a cafe or a museum or like an aquarium. You know, walk around, talk a bit, look at things, talk about things together. Yeah. And then go to a cafe and chill. Yeah. Would you support my VTuber career? Even if I act cringe? Honestly, I would even encourage you to become more cringe. More than I am now? Can chat handle that? Are you guys able to handle my cringe? I like how after this, all of the age guesses are becoming older and older. I saw 18-20 mostly, and then people are like, okay, 21 to 20. Okay, 26 to 30. Well, I generally think content creation takes a lot of skill and effort, and it's honestly impressive. Yeah, that's why I'm very bad at it. So I'd happily support you in giving your all for your fans. Villains are the best, and they deserve the world after all. That is true. Those are facts. Which Ver song is your favorite? All of them, duh. Oh, that's a whole paragraph. I love your original song since it reflects you and your personal journey, and it's clearly a work that you poured your heart and soul into. It was well worth the anticipation leading up to its release. As for covers, a personal favorite of mine is Boku ga Shino Boku ga Shino to omotta no wa. I think this type of song really displays your vocal color. Soft, but bright and powerful at the same time. Backed with a strong presence of emotion. I feel like the whole... That's true. Emotion was good. I just wish the entire video was just me standing. I actually know nothing about the vocals, lol. Hopefully that makes some kind of sense. I'm always looking forward to hearing you saying thank you. I appreciate. Oh, they didn't add the song name. You're right. Anon, do you know what my original song name is, though? If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what do you do? Scroll for fan art and daily tags. If you're ignoring me, I'll just play with other villains instead. Wait. But I want you to be waiting for me. I don't want you to be playing with other villains. No, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, hold up. Why is the other villains playing? I'm streaming. Why are they playing? Wait a second. Wait. What are these villains doing? Oh, man. Yeah, they're actually not toxic. Okay, so far so good. Do you promise not to parasocial too hard? The honest answer is, of course, parasocialism can be dangerous. Of course I won't parasocial too hard. But somehow, I feel like the answer you want to hear is... I just can't help it. My attention is only on you after all. How did she know? Yo, how did she know? Yeah, that was exactly the answer I was waiting for. Everyone else was like giving this, like textbook answer of parasocialism is dangerous. Oh, of course I won't parasocial too hard. I pinky promise. But no, what I really wanted to hear was, I just can't help it. I really can't. I will do my best, but you're the only one for me. I have to be parasocial to you. Exactly. Oh my god, they read me like a book. They really know me. They really are a true villain. I love it. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's really good. What's your biggest green flag you look for? The biggest green flag is someone who draws everything with... Oh, shut up. Yeah. I mean, that might be me. I don't know. That sounds like me, but I don't know. It's a lot of people who draws like that way, right? I'm sure, yeah. It could be me. I don't know. What's the biggest red flag you avoid? If there's an ancient evil being living within my partner, it might be kind... What? Wait, what? If there was an ancient evil being living within my partner, it might be kind of awkward, TBH. Like, is he always watching? Would I technically be dating him as well? Is the thousands of years of age gap between us considered problematic? I worry about those things. I suppose if he's chill with it, and I am too. It's 2 for the price of 1. Is this the ancient being you speak of? Or maybe this color is better. There you go. Is this the ancient being you speak of? Yo, you're considering me a 1+1 deal? You're considering me a 1+1 deal? That's crazy. That's crazy. I did not even consider that. Wow. Jesus. I didn't even think. Wow, I'm a 1+1 deal. Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. I suppose. Sure. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Here we go. My favorite is the Weather Printer Rainbow. That is a good card. That's a really pretty card. She's so pretty and shiny. Special mention to Hungry Burger too. He's very silly and looks tasty. They know Yu-Gi-Oh. They know Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. Yeah, the Water Painter Rainbow is a very pretty card. I looked at the art and I was like, oh my god, I kind of want to play this deck. It's so awesome. It's not a good deck, unfortunately, but it's a really pretty card. You always manage to bring me a smile to my face, no matter what kind of day I'm having, and I'm proud to call myself your Vermillion. So, it'd be fine. I like to hold your hands. I'll be fine. Oh my god. And also, your favorite outfit especially is really hot. By the way, like how holy you with glasses. In the... Are you talking about... is this the favorite outfit you speak of? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. I haven't brought this guy out in a while. It is 3 sentences technically. Yeah, it is. So, what do you guys think? I think their age is actually very... I wanna say 21, 25. I wanna say 21, 25. Yeah, Onan has taste. It's actually one of my favorites too. Not that I don't think about it. I don't even have enough outfits to say one of my favorites. So they're all my favorites. I think 21, 26 ready, 26 ready. I think 21, 25. 26 ready is possible too. 21, 25. Okay, 21, 25. Yeah. 21, 25. That makes sense. I feel like they're a little too eloquent. Well, not eloquent. What's the word I'm looking for? Too... What's the word I'm looking for, man? I don't know. It's like a little too old for 1820, if that makes sense. Something about the way they talk, but I think they're still very cute. They're still too cute to be like 2630. And not of course 2630 could be cute too, but they're pretty good. It's like they're actually applying for a job. Yo, their CV is crazy. Crazy CV. Would hire. Well spoken yet whimsical. I take that. That's a good way to put it, yeah. $153. Is it ever gonna go into like the under hundreds? I wonder. Here we go. We got a female. Let's go to the age as well. 21, 25. Why do you want to date fair? It's simple. I love you. What makes you a good partner? I'm really good at reading people's emotions and I cook ridiculously well. I feel like the first part is good only if you're gonna do something about it. Like, what if I'm depressed, right? What if I'm clearly sad and depressed? Are you just gonna stare at me thinking... You know, just stare at me thinking, okay. Alright. But the cook ridiculously well is pretty good. I like people who cook. Especially if they cook ridiculously well. Because I'm not a really good cook. What makes you a bad partner? Even though I'm good at taking care of other people's feelings, I can be pretty emotional myself. I tend to overthink a lot. I feel like if you take care of my feelings, I will do my best to take care of your feelings. I'm the kind of person who's like, if you love me, I'll love you a lot. I love people who love me, if that makes sense. That might be a little selfish, I don't know. But I feel like if you take care of my feelings, then I'll definitely take care of your feelings. And then it will be a very, very, very positive cycle. Ideal first date. We'd watch a movie, then take a walk together while listening to music. Oh, are you the kind of people who's like... It must be hard, walks away. Yeah, he's depressed. Rough. Is that kind of the thing it's like, you know, you're walking to a movie. You're kind of people would be like, hey, you want to listen to the song I have on my phone? It gives me your other pair of your AirPods. I listen to the song and walk. Oh, it's actually kind of nice. It's a nice feeling because you kind of feel like you're in there. It's kind of like they're letting you in, if that makes sense, right? That happened to me in high school once, and it was probably one of the best things that happened to me. Because it's like, you know, they're like, hey, do you want to listen to my song, my playlist? And then you listen to it. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful. Reminds me of your autumn ASMR. Yeah. Oh my god, you remember that? Yeah. Yeah, but what if I don't like their music? Yeah, what if it's like, hey, yeah, do you want to listen to my music? It's like, oh, of course, yeah. Plugs in. And if I die. Oh my, heavy death metal. Oh my god. plugs in your ear. Gnarly. Nana. AirPods, gnarly. All right. Thanks for sharing your music. Have a good day. I will never get over gnarly, man. I will never get over gnarly. I shared wired earphones with someone once. It was actually so romantic. You know, that's the thing about wired earphones. I'm not gonna lie. It was nice. Being able to listen with your partner on wired earphones kind of made you have to get close to each other, but you literally felt connected. You know what I mean? You literally felt connected to your partner. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. Good times. You guys wouldn't know. You guys don't even know what TM means. Imagine you're on a date, but you didn't know they were Vermillion until they let you listen to I'll Be Fine. If I plugged in and I'll be like, I'll be fine. Japan focus. And I'll be like, oh, wow. That's a really good song. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, wow. That's a great singer. Yes. I don't know who that person is. Their voice is very high. Yes. Wow. Yes, indeed. It's a good song. A good taste. Very good taste. Yes. Why are earphone sales go up? I guess though, the only thing I would say is I feel like nowadays wired earphones really don't have much of a benefit over wireless. Only thing I will say though, and I'm pretty sure this is still the case, wired earphones has no latency. I'm pretty sure there's no latency. Like for me, something that always was a pet peeve of mine is that when I listen to wireless earphones, and I watch a YouTube video and the mouth and the sound doesn't match up. Like there's always like a 0.5 second or like a 1 second delay, and it's actually a pet peeve. It's actually a pet peeve. Yeah, no more phones have audio jacks. That's also a thing. Yeah. So it's low key a pet peeve of mine. Why are earphones like great for video games? Oh, for sure, dude, for sure. It's just like what are people like? My phone right now doesn't have a earphone jack. It'd be pretty cool if it did, but it doesn't. I mean, I'm sure there's plugins for it, but yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, Catcho. Hi, I'm Neffy. Hi, Neffy. I get pissed using wireless for rhythm games. Yeah, because they can't offset it correctly. Exactly. I have no issues with wireless though. I guess if you like change the offset properly, maybe. But anyway. Enough about that. I'm just saying, it's a very romantic first date. I actually like this a lot. This is like a easy +3 in my out of 10 book. This is an easy +3. This is very good. Would you support my VTuber career even if I cringe? Of course, that's nothing. We'll figure it out together. So are you saying that my cringeness is actually a bad thing? What do you mean we gotta figure out my cringeness? Well, I want to be cringe and be free. There's nothing to figure out. There is nothing to... They want to fix me. GG. Actually, GG. Which Very-san short cover is your favorite? This, yeah. I'm glad you guys like it. That was a good song. If I'm streaming and knowing you, what do you do? 오카네가 허시. 오카네 스키. It's true. I mean, dude, yeah, I mean, girl, it's okane is what pays the bills. Do you promise not to parasocial too hard? Yes. SUS. What's You sure it's I like money or Wait, what happened to whole like why do you want to date Bear? It's simple, I love you. And why are you suddenly I don't know, man. I'm not exactly like all of these clothes is rented out. It's rented from any color. Like if it's you know what I mean? I don't know if I got that money though. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Lying? Alright, that's fair. Money is a big money is green. Money is yeah, you know what? That's true. I would like a flag that is made purely out of money. That'd be pretty nice. I'm a green flag because of money, then I don't want to be a red flag, so I gotta tell you the truth. something date someone within your income bracket? Oh yeah. It's crazy. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? If it's a blank, it's okay. Confess to me in 3 seconds. 3 sentences. I've been wandering outside your world for a long time. I love every part of you, flaws and all. Where are you wandering? Where'd you go? Why are you wandering? Come back into my world. Why are you wandering? Girl, stop wandering, girl. Stop walking. What the hell? Why are you wandering, girl? What the helly? No, that's rude. That's rude and effed up. Why you gotta wander around? That's crazy. Yo, just find one ship, find one boat, and put both legs into it. It's not that hard. Stop wandering outside my world. Just come into my world. Easy peasy. My god. I'm messing up the mood. Oh, I apologize. I felt the genuineness in this application, so I appreciate it. I don't know if I've got the money for you, but I'll do my best. Alrighty, let's do another one. And after that, I want to kind of pick out a random one from certain age groups. Or at least I kind of want to see what the age group said. I wonder if that's something I can do. I'm very curious. 61! That's our first under 100. Here we go. He's ready to tell the truth. What is your gender? Female. What is your age? 26 30. Okay, 26 30. 26 30. Why do you want to date Fair? Kaicho's not only geeky in the best way, he's intellectual. Kind. Caring. Loving. Best listener. Hardworking. Family-oriented. Family-valued. And friendly to all animals. That's not true. I love beef. I'm sorry. I cannot live without beef. It's just, beef is so, oh, K-barbecue is so, 삼겹살, oh, the pork, I'm sorry. Plus, he's too adorable not to even date Kaicho. What the hell do you, what? Why would I date Kaicho? Why would I? Who? Am I not Kaicho? Would I date myself? I mean, I would if I could, but I think they probably added this accidentally. It's probably like he's too adorable not to even date. Yeah. What makes you a good partner? Be it a bare minimum, but I am way too attentive to one's likes and dislikes. Highly respects your me time and yourself. Okay, I don't know why I'm reading this like an Ojo-sama. Yeah, I'm like putting my hair back under, like behind my ears. It's like, I'm way too attentive to one's likes and dislikes. It might be a bare minimum, but I highly respect your me time and yourself. A good communicator, empathetic. I can also make a mean moist chocolate cake and possibly your favorite food once I know it. Of course, with love. Well, good for you. Moist chocolate cake is exactly my favorite food. So you already passed on both points. What makes you a bad partner? I go in isolation and no contact at times. After actively working on this. Ho ho. Why you gotta laugh? Ho ho. Not the ho ho. Oh my god. Girl, you aging yourself. That's crazy. Ho ho. Ho ho. Oh, ho, ho. I go in isolation and no contact at times, but I'm actively working on this. Oh, ho, ho. I love it. I love it. I love this so far. Ideal first date, cozy coffee date. I get it. I think that's fair. Nice and simple. I like it. Would you support my VTuber career? Highly yes. Whatever benefits you and your growth, I will highly support your career. All right, guys. You guys heard the lady. I'm opening a Patreon with 19 plus contents. Hell yeah. Only pants. My only pants will be opening up. I gotta benefit my growth. Hell yeah. Yes! Get on my Patreon with my 90 plus ASMR content. Alright. What verse song covers, short covers your favorite? 장산범. Hey, yeah, like. What do you mean finally? What do you mean finally? If I'm streaming and knowing you, what do you do? Patiently wait. Understandable. Whimpering loser audios? Is that what you guys want to hear from me? You guys want to be like, don't hurt me. Stop bullying me. Huh. You promise not to parasocial too hard. Highly promise. I love that. What's your biggest green flag you look for? High emotional intelligence. Honestly, dude, it's true. No, but fair to be true, yeah, this is super true. Like, no, this is actually so important. I didn't know a better way to put this phrase. That's actually such a good point. That is such a good point. High EI is actually, emotional intelligence is actually so important, guys. It's like, if there's one thing, I beg of you, find someone with high emotional intelligence. That's so important. That is so important. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Being a whole sad boy? But that's my whole thing. My whole thing is being depressed and kind of a boy failure. That's my whole character. RIP. Yo, RIP. I think you might have applied to the wrong company. Oh, they've left it blank as well. No. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. I like you for you. I don't even know how it started or even know why I like you. I just do. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of digging. And see if I can't. Oh, thank you for the super. Is it because I was a sad boy? Is this like what was the context of this? I appreciate it. That's an orange as well. I appreciate it, but like, what was the context? It's like pity soup. I was like, oh, he's a sad boy. Aw. Here, take this. Oh, 6-7. Alright, let's see here. Wait, my form is loading. Is Google down? Hello? Why is this taking for so long? I'm just trying to do. I want to go to my summary, or I guess my question, right? How do I do this? Thank you so much, CLY. Thank you. So we actually had a couple 35 plus. Can I like? Is there a way for me to just look only at that somehow? Individual. Give me 1 second. I actually don't really know how this works. Like if I do this. Ah, okay, yeah, I could. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is apparently excel it. Oh, that's actually a really good point. Oh yeah, I could link to sheets. That's crazy. Yeah, I would love to read some plus 30 response. I also want to read some male responses as well. So, ooh, oh, yo, here's one. I landed on one. This is a male one. Do you swear to the truth? 6 up. Shut up! Why? Thank you for the soup up, but
7 again, Lamel.
but why, COI? Why? I appreciate the super chat for sure. I mean, I like money as the applicants have pointed out. But why? You know what? They should have made the meme. They should have made the meme a million and a million one. That should have been the meme. A million one. Or like 101. 101. That should have been the meme. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I swear on Ver's life. Why are you swearing on my life? Why my life? You sent the money just for 6-7? Okay. What's your gender? Male. My bro. What's your age? 21 to 25. Why do you want to date Ver? Duck laugh? Really? My duck laugh? That's why you want to date me? Okay. No, alright, no, I'm blushing. That's kind of nice. Okay. What makes you a good partner? Husband material for real. Will cook and clean for show. See, I think you misunderstand. What I'm looking for in a husband is someone who could go out and make me some breads. Anyway. What makes you a bad partner? I'm too lazy, man. I get it, but bro, I get you, man. I get you, bro. Ideal first date. Specialty coffee at a cafe and a big ol' yam. Yeah. I think cafe dates are actually kind of nice. I kind of like that. Would you support my video career even if I act cringe sometimes? Sometimes it's... Shut up! Why you gotta... Why you gotta do this to me? Why? Why you gotta call me out like this? What was this for? What was the purpose of this? Why you gotta call me out like this? Why you gotta clock me? Why? Boy, bro, bro, what the hell? Which Very song cover short song is your favorite? Iris out, yeah, Iris out. If I'm streaming and ignoring you, what do you do? Patiently wait. Do you promise not to parasol tour? I give me a parachute show for my ultra. We bow! Yeah, we bow! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, bro. Oh my god. What's the biggest green flag you look for? Someone whose name starts with Ver and ends with Vermillion. Hey, that's me! That's me! I think that's me, right? That's me. What's the biggest red flag you avoid? Gets referred to as... Why am I getting clocked? Why am I getting clocked so hard? Oh my god, why am I getting clocked so hard? My god. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? The one with the yeah, that one, yeah. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. You have an emo bang. So maybe we should bang. Oh my god. I'm so, oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. Oh wow. That is 10 out of 10. Really funny. It's really funny. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. So apparently what I could do is I could look for the questions. I swear to tell Ver sweet nothings. So you could go down here and then you go to questions here. I could press here. So let's do one from 30 to 34. Let's how should I do this? How should I do this randomly? It's just pretty random. I don't know. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Choose a low number? That's a good point. I'll do that for the next one. What is your gender? Non-binary. What is your age? 30 to 34. Why do you want to date Ver? Because Ver's the funniest guy in Niji. 30, you know what? 30 plus. 30 plus was the answer. 30 plus was the answer. They know what they're talking about. What makes a good partner? I'm the funniest person in... Yo, the funniest guy in Niji meets the funniest person in the world? It's over. It's over. It's over. GG. What makes you a bad partner? I'm too funny sometimes. Okay. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. We walk around town city together and laugh at everything because everything is funny. Are they okay? It's like, okay. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe? Of course, you have to show everyone how funny you are. Everyone has to know that. Okay, now I'm... Now it seems a little... It's starting to seem a little sus. Starting to seem a little sus. Huh? Which Ver song? I'll be fine, just hold my hand. Okay. Patiently wait. Do you promise not to parasocial to art? No, of course not. Girlfriend must love her boyfriend too much. This is the... See, 30 plus, man. 30 plus knows exactly what do I want. Yeah, 30... No, see, I mean, I agree. This is absolutely true. Yeah, this is a boyfriend-girlfriend application. Of course you guys got a parasocial too hard. Of course. It's not parasocial if you're literally my boyfriend-girlfriend. That's crazy. Yeah, come on, guys. Get to the topic. Gosh. Okay, alright. What's the greenest flag you look for? Someone funny? I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. I should have guessed. I knew. I should have just said it out loud. I knew. I was like reading this. I was like, someone funny like Ver. So what? Your red flag? Someone not funny? Someone not funny. All right. What's your favorite Yu-Gi card? The funny. Do you want me to be my funniest boyfriend in the world? I'll be your funniest girlfriend. Let's try again. Oops. Let's try again. Let's go into the 34 plus category one more time. You're so funny. You're so funny, girl. I feel like they've been sarcastic. Oh, you think? This actually takes a while to load. They're funny. Come on. Wow, so funny. Wow, so funny. Yo, the page is unresponsive. Come on, Google Forms. Maybe I will just link to Sheets at this point. Wow, you're so funny, la. Oh my god. Wow, you're so funny. Hi, Kaicho. Hey, that's me. That's me. Alright, what is your gender? What is your age? Let's go with... Yo. Response? Let's just go with response. Apparently the very first response was 30 to 34. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I swore upon my plushies, my long line of gacha husbands, and my 4-ply cotton, plus acrylic blend, yarn stash. What? Yo, okay, I got you.
NIJISANJI. Manifesting you find your ideal partner today.
Thank you so much, Tritori. Thank you for the magenta. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to the baby girl of NIJISANJI. Let's go. I will hopefully find my ideal partner today. Let's go. Listen, maybe this one. What is gender? Female. What's your age? 34. Ver is very cool. Very cool. Okay. Ver is very cool. Very kakui. Very kind and yasashi. Absolutely the type my parents will approve. What makes you a good partner? I'm generally very independent and would definitely allow my partner a lot of space because I love my own space too. I like arts and crafts, so I definitely be making my partner a variety of things that I think he'd need. Scarves. Oh, yo. Honestly, I would like to wear something that my partner knits for me. I think that would be very cute. There was the time one of my ex knitted me a scarf, and it was I would, in hindsight, it was pretty ugly. I'm gonna be honest. In hindsight, it was pretty ugly. It was not practical. It was the size of like a folded blanket. Like you know, like those thick winter blankets? It's basically that size. And they wanted me to wrap it around my neck. I wore it around because I liked it. I was so happy about it. I kept wearing it around because I was like, you know what? Like, I didn't even think it was ugly. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so sweet that they made it. So I wore it around, and all my friends were like, this is so funny. My friend looked at me. It was my first time meeting my friend with that scarf. My friend was like, did your girlfriend make that for you? I'm like, yeah, how'd you know? It's like, because otherwise, I don't see why you would wear it. But yes, I would love it if my partner knit something for me. I'll definitely use it. It is so cute. That is such a cute thing. What makes you a bad partner? I've unfortunately been told by my friends that I am as dense as a fridge. That's pretty dense. Ideal first date, hanging out in a mall. It's a good place with a variety of shops, so it's a good starting point to talk about various interests and preferences. The food we like, the hobbies we engage in, the books we like, the movies we like, etc, etc. It's 100%. Malls are, I feel like, low-key, like, underrated for dating places because it has things to go to. You could shop, you could even watch the movies if you really wanted to. If you can find the mall, it's fair. But I like mall. I think mall dates are kind of nice. I actually like mall dates, especially in the summer because they're air conditioned. To support my VTuber career. To be fair, my hobbies are already cringe. Everything's Daijobu. Yo, 30 plus is where it's at. Yo, 30 plus is kind of like chill. I kind of like it. It's a very chill. It's like if like 18-20 is like super romantic, then 20 to 25 is like, you know, like how it was like despair. And then 25 to 30 is realism. 31 to 35 is like confidence. You know what I mean? It's like confidence. They're like, yeah, no, of course. My hobbies are cringe too. So like it's totally fine if you're cringe as well. It's like I like it. It's very chill confidence. And I feel like low key that's what makes certain, like, there's a lot of tropes. A lot of girls are like, I think like in dramas or from what they read, they are attracted to older men because they have more confidence, right? It's like people who already have a job, you're ready to settle. Now, the exuding of that confidence of like, I know what I'm going to do with my life is pretty attractive from my understanding. The stage of acceptance, I suppose, yes. Oh my god. They are at their prime. I think so too. It's pretty awesome. Overdose, give me more, darling. I'm streaming and knowing you, what do you do? Squirrel away with a bunch of TV series and K-dramas until I'm eventually dragged out of my cave. I mean, what? Eh? You promise not to parasocial to her? Hi, yes. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Strong beliefs, moral compass. I feel that. Hello, I'm in my 30s. I wish I had the confidence. It comes to everyone at some point. Don't worry. Even for me, I'm still like not 100% confident, obviously, but like even at 95, so you still have time. What's your biggest red flag you avoid? Someone easily persuaded by external influences. It comes off as unreliable with no sense of self. Cries in corner. Thinks about ego searching. Thinks about reading hate comments. Thinks about how much it affects him. Thinks about how he wanted to stop streaming because he got it hated. Cries. Thinks about all the hate advice he receives and thinks, you know what, maybe that's a good thing to do, and changes up his entire stream. Cries. It's one of my weaknesses. I'm very easily influenced by external influences. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Harpy Lady Sisters is so base. That's good choice. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. Here we go. I mean, so far it's been really good. Here we go. You perfect, me perfect. Hey, you perfect, me perfect. We perfect together, baby girl. Wanna put your number on my Galaxy Fold 7. We're perfect together, baby girl. Pretty good. 30 plus is pretty cool. Alright, let's do one more. Let's run more. Let's go with like 290. I think 298s. 161? Maybe 161. 290, 161. Female. 35 plus. Let's go. Okay. Why do you want to date Bear? Because he's sweet, a hard worker, hot AF. I mean, I feel like we can have interesting conversations and time together. What makes you a good partner? My love language is communication, gift giving through sweets and meals, and I give great hugs. I love cuddles. I love great hugs. That's actually, I really like great hugs. That's good. What makes you a bad partner? I'm also a VTuber. All right. It's that meme. It's just it's over. Cut it. It's over. Oh no. No. I keep thinking about how hard it would be to date a VTuber, because like I always think about how hard it would be to date me. The VTuber x VTuber love. Oh no, it's over. Ideal first date. Going to an anime con together. That is actually really cute. That's actually really cute. That was really cute. I like this. I like this idea. Because I went to an anime con like 3 years ago, and I went there alone because I didn't really have any friends who liked anime stuff, and I was so boring. It's just so boring. I walked around. I looked at stalls. I was like, oh, arts. Oh, overpriced takoyaki. And I left. It was so sad. The tickets were like $80. So sad. So I would love to go if my partner is also into anime. Oh, that'd be great. Would you support my VTuber career even if I act cringe sometimes? I'm also a VTuber. We could be cringe together. Let's go. Which favorite song is your favorite? Floss. Floss. That's true. With Mellow Sama. Yes. We did the Floss cover. That's a good song, yeah. If I'm string ignoring you, what do you do? UDS. What does that mean? The Ultimate DS. Nintendo Ultimate DS. UDS? UDS. Above. All of the above? No. UDS? Under... Does anyone know this? Crap. What does this mean? What does UDS mean? Upside down smile? Could it be? UDS. Undivided share of land. Unified diagnostic services. Do you think it's typo? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know what this is. US dollars? I mean yes, that would work. Yes, that would work. It might be a typo. Or maybe could it be? Chat, could it be? I'm actually kind of young. Is this something I don't know? Under desk support. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, so this, guys, I listen, man. 18 to 20, 20 to 25, how even 25 to 30. You guys are babies. You guys are babies. This is how it works, okay? This is what the true girlfriend application looks like. Oh my god. Wow, I've never heard of this in my life, but that is... Hey, honestly, I mean, sure, dude. Yeah, my computer does need tweaking, actually. Yeah, it overheats a lot, so I do appreciate the under-desk support. Yeah. What does it mean? You know, they're like, while I'm streaming though, you'll be under my desk and they'll be fixing my computer because it heats up too much. Maybe they'll cool it down a little. Yeah, dude, I need that actually. That's really supportive. And that's really family-like. I love it. Yes. Wow. Wonderful stuff. That is insane. Do you promise not to parasocial too hard? Only the best from Yoshi. Oh my god. What's your biggest green flag you look for? Adorkable. I guess that's basically me. What's the biggest red flag you avoid? Smokers? I don't smoke. I've never smoked and I never will smoke. I think it's just such kind of dumb, you know. Dude, why smoke when you could just eat pepperos? Why smoke when you could just smoke a Pocky? that's my belief. Why smoke when you can chew gum? What is your favorite card talk about just girl? Fair. Wait, so there's a VTuber who's ready to UDSU? Don't think about it too much. No, don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Confess to me in 3 sentences or less. I want to see your Yu-Gi-Oh collection, and I wonder if you can teach me how to play. Aww. Yeah, dude, of course. I'd love to teach you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Hell yeah. We could play tabletop. Yu-Gi-Oh. Or I guess for you it would be Table bottom. Haha. Haha. Table bots. Ha. Haha. Haha. I still can't believe that was a real thing I read. The door's right there. Thanks, guys, for the stream. It's been 3 hours and I'm a little sleepy, so I'll probably go get some rest. But without, I do want to say though, genuinely, thank you guys so much for all the responses. I might actually read this in my free time. It's actually kind of funny. If I find anything that's good, maybe I'll share it with you guys too. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And of course, like I guess it's pretty obvious to say this, but and in fact, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll rerun this. Maybe I'll do this again in the future as well. Kind of just read through these apps. Rainia, thank you so much for the Zupa. Thank you. I mean, I could just open up the form, no problem. Yeah, maybe a part 2. Yeah. I feel like, for me... Rainia, thank you for the Zupa. Thank you. Parts on White Day? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. This is pretty funny. I feel like what I do like about this is that it really shows that there's a diverse group of people who like me, you know, female, male, non-binary, you know, others, of course, and various age groups too, and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, you guys are really funny. I feel like you guys are super funny, and it's really nice to see what you guys have to say. And just all in all, I feel like it's a really fun time to just kind of connect with you guys a little. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on beautiful Valentine's Day. If you guys haven't already, if you guys could check out the short I made, I'll appreciate it. I took a lot of time making it.
Happy Valentine's Day, Keiku. I'm sharing some cake since it's my b-day too. Smiling face emoji, birthday cake emoji. Thanks for the stream today.
Oh, Arisa, thank you so much for the $10. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Alisu. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was my birthday so we can party too. Hey, yo! Happy birthday. Jay, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Rawr. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Rawr. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift. Happy birthday, guys. Or not happy birthday, shut up. Oh, man. Happy birthday, guys. Happy B-Day. Hell yeah. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday, y'all. We all share our birthday today. Yeah, we are all here together to share our cumulative birthday. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
As a little cub, I hereby request some privileges. Lap pillow time, head pats, and a kiss ! Verville hello. I'm so happy you're here with us. Happy Valentine's Day. Bao Bei Kai Cho. Rar you, as always :
Va. Nyo, thank you so much for the Aka. Thank you so much for the Aka, Nyo. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, of course. You want some lap pillow time? Come under the desk. Because my laps is under the desk. So, you know, because right now I'm sitting down, so it's under the desk. So, you know, gotta come under the desk. I'm just...
For chocolates, happy Valentine's cake.
Yeah, boy. Clive, thank you so much for the super. Love you, Kaisha. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for saying that instead of 6-7. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Saika, thank you so much. Or say, might be Saika. Say, thank you. I think it was Say actually. Say, thank you so much for the super for chocolates. Happy Valentine's Day. And I was gonna say this as well. Thank you so much for the super. Even if you don't got anyone, I think y'all definitely deserve all the chocolates in the world. Go treat yourself. Go eat something nice. It's a day of love, and I think when it comes to love, the important part is just taking care of yourself. You know. Take care of yourself, show yourself some love, and get some good food. Get some good food. Go. I Kaicho will let you go eat good food. I won't pay for it, but I will let you go eat good food.
Give me a seal of Orichalcos card so I can capture your heart. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's a good one. Was that in your application? Give me a seal of Orichalcos card so I can capture your heart. That's a good one. Hell yeah. That's actually a really good one.
Happy Valentine's 6-7.
Thank you so much, Melody. Happy Valentine's Day 6. Shut up, Waylon. Thank you so much, Juba. I'll pay for your food. Oh, now that's a green flag if I ever heard one. Okay. Thank you guys so much again. I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest. Yeah, and check out my YouTube short if you haven't. I did put in a lot of time. I think it turned out pretty nicely. My first ever Korean ASMR shorts. Maybe I'll do a bit more. Maybe I'll put... If you guys like it, maybe I'll do some more. Have a good Valentine's Day.
Hope you will find a soulmate soon, Keiku. Red heart emoji.
I appreciate that. Kana. I hope I'll find a soulmate soon, Kaijo. Yep, I will. I hope so too. Yep. Have a good... Oh.
I'll pay for everyone's food this Valentine's Day.
Yo! Wait, that's crazy! Uyu! Nana Uyu says, I'll pay for everyone's foods this Valentine's Day. Let's go! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, 역시 우유가 좋아. 우유 좋아, indeed. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, I guess. Yeah, let's go! Yo, K-Barbecue! K-Barbecue! I'll buy the yummy lotion. Oh, right, you're... Right, I remember you now. Weren't you the guy who also said like Play-Doh tastes good or something? Anyway. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Change my handle so I can get called Con again, but just want to say happy Valentine's Day, Keiku. Rest well.
Thank you so much, Khan, for the super. Thank you so much for the $5. Indeed, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Khan. I apologize if I was speaking your name wrong, but yes, of course, Khan. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Happy Valentine's Day. I like that. All right, guys. So, my first time watching it. You're really funny. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Have a good Valentine's Day. Do eat chocolate, eat some good food if you want. Have a good night. And I'll see you soon. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I'll see you on Wednesday next week. Because normally I stream on Tuesdays, but I want to take that off so that I could, spend some time with fam a little bit. Because it's it's the holidays. So I'll do it on Wednesday. I'll let you know. Maybe Wednesday. Probably most likely Wednesday. I'll let you know. And yeah. Ooh, it's a radio stream day. Maybe I should. Oh, I should probably. Okay. I gotta think of something. Should I just play Pokemon? Do I really want to finish Pokemon? Anyway, have a good day. Have a good night, and I will see you soon. My Williams. Yeah, boy! I'm gonna go out and get some chocolate. Though I am trying to like manage my calories a bit. Like, gosh, it's so like yesterday I was like trying to, like there's like chocolate in my drawer and I was like, should I eat this? Maybe not. I don't wanna. It was so hard. It was so hard. Life is hard, man. But today's Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna go get something. That's right. Today's my cheat day. Hell yeah, going crazy.